It hasn't popped up yet on this.
So you happy with what we're playing?
Find out.
Okay.
Okay. So the downside with those things that you eat, those nature's valleys, is now I have a peanut stuck in my tooth and I can't get it out. So
Oh no.
Oh, it's driving.
I'm just gonna have to
Sip and crush.
a little ASMR video at the same time. Come on. Anybody there yet?
I'm the only one watching. No,
Oh.
somebody else is here now.
Will you put it in the Discord?
No, I'm doing it right now.
Because weirdly lately YouTube hasn't been quite throwing them up on the notifications. Like, it took people about a half an hour yesterday to realize that Deadliest Dungeon was on, or Thursday or whatever. So they were like, we didn't know. If people are listening, we're just messing around until it gets started.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
I tried to write "We are live" and I put "We are alive."
We are live already. Oh, in the Discord?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. We are alive.
We are not a lie. We are live. We got people in there. Welcome to Friday Night Aces. We're actually playing on Friday night. We're playing early tonight.
This is weird. Friday night, early night. Beskar's probably sleeping.
Yeah, probably.
Poor Beskar.
B's here. Hey, B.
Hi, B. Late night for B.
Tommy's got some friends here with us tonight.
Oh, my friends. They're your friends.
They're my friends, or are they your friends?
They're our friends.
I don't know
These people
I
knocked
don't
on
know
the
these
door,
people
and I just
very
let
well.
them in. You said they're your friends.
Oh, they were just people begging to play Battletech.
Yeah, they'll let anyone in.
Why am I so inept at figuring out how to get it on my phone here? Because I can just get YouTube on my phone and watch it, and I can actually comment.
No, we
Comment.
Don't, we
That
don't,
was a bad move.
we don't
Shouldn't have done that.
We don't want that.
No, not ToyTube. YouTube.
So
No.
friends, for those watching, I'm James Golden. I'm old friend of.
Excuse me. We're not at the introduction phase of people yet.
Oh, okay.
Just kidding. Sorry, go ahead, continue.
Unless you. Okay, I can just hear me quiet if that's what you want.
No.
Because that's exciting.
All right, there we go. All right. Welcome to Friday Night Aces with Paul.
Yes.
He wouldn't stay away. I was a little excited because Paul said he couldn't make it in tonight because his work wouldn't let him out early. So I thought I was gonna be doing this myself, and then I have two friends here that have joined me, and I thought, man, this is gonna be a Paul-free evening. And then he called me and he's like, "I'm coming." I'm like, all right.
Ratings.
All right.
Just rising and rising and rising.
So, Paul, you want to do conversation? We can intro people. I'm going to fire this off on a couple different Discords and whatnot, and then we're good to go.
Who do we got to your right, Tom?
Right is
Who do I have to my right?
James Golden. There you go.
All right. Tell us about yourself,
I'm a-
James.
I'm a Battletech player, and I ride around in battle mechs.
But who are you before that?
Geez, how much detail do you want to give?
I was engaged to your sister.
Oh,
How detailed do you want to go?
that's way far back. Yeah. So a long time gamer. Back when we used our bodies instead of dice, we used hockey sticks and beat the tar out of each other because we thought that was fun.
Oh my God, I was like, Annika's not watching. And Annie G's like, hi, James.
Oh,
Oops. Hi, Annie. Was engaged. Married you.
Yeah.
I was engaged.
can't help himself. Anyways,
I'm
long
in the
time.
doghouse
We're
tonight.
together a
Her
long time.
ears were burning as soon as you said it.
I'm in the doghouse tonight.
On.
Sorry, go ahead.
What's so good about these types of games is you have long time friendships, like I have with these guys, and you meet new friends, and yeah, the games keep getting better and better, and
See, they like me better than you.
yeah.
Well, everyone likes you better than me.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so much fun.
Yeah, I know.
Except for Beskar, who wants you to die constantly.
No, best guy.
And Red. Red wants you to die. Too.
That's part of our act.
And across from you,
Across me is my son. He can talk.
My name is William Golden, and I'm here to play some Battletech and maybe blow some things up.
that's right, kiddo.
And I'm very proud of the Aces game that is being developed, and I hope it goes strong.
Right on. Well, you get a chance to play it tonight. We're going to play the new decks tonight.
Cool.
But just I was going to show you guys in the center. I've got a Ghost Bear mug. I don't want to tip it.
That's not Ghost Bear.
If you go to angle
Go
three there,
to another angle for a second.
because
I got my Ghost
there
Bear
you go.
mug. Look at
there
that.
it is.
So
Ghost Bear. I'm not even a Ghost Bear fan. I don't know anything about Ghost Bear.
It's Evan
It's just-
Jaguar.
It's Evan Jaguar.
They're the most popular of the clan. That's Smoke Jaguar, by the
Bunch
way.
of nerds here.
That's Smoke Jaguar.
Battletech nerds. I'm a ghost. I got this Ghost Bear mug because at Adepticon, the display case mugs. They threw the boxes away by accident, so they didn't want to pack them up, take them home. So they put all the mugs out, and they said you can have them, and they gave them to a bunch of the people that were in the area that were a demo team or whatever, and they got to choose based on who was there the newest, I guess, or something. I don't know. They had some sort of cool game, and then the mug that was left over was Ghost Bear, and they're like, here you go, and they gave it to me. So I'm like, oh sweet, I got a Ghost Bear mug. Hill Clan. All right, so. Just teasing, Paul. Kerman Day put $5 into the super chat. Are we going to play those minis on the table? Which ones are you talking about? This? We are going to do an epic game someday with all this. But today, overhead, please. Today we've got this scenario built up. We'll get Paul to introduce who's what on the board and what the scenario is. And then we're going to play these brand new cool cards. These star captains. Check those things out. You can't see what they say because I can't show you yet. It might be too bright. In that case, it kind of wins. But there you go. Okay, Paul, what are you doing?
I'm looking for. I was looking for
If I only had a
the
brain.
sheet. Okay, that's what I was looking for. There we go.
Okay, so
Alrighty,
this is
so
the same map as last week. So
It
take it
is.
away.
Same
P.
map,
Diddy.
as last week. We are going to do a continuation after Lance Vander was successful in defeating the AI.
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Wow.
even though
It was
we
close.
we had to unfortunately sacrifice Banquo and Lynn 6.
That's right. I died twice last week.
Yeah, both of them went down. So it's okay. Josh and I picked up the slack. The Phoenix Hawk Lamb ruled the day as usual, and we repelled the advance of the Word of Blake. But the Word of Blake is back today, and we will be defending the facility with the help of a couple of Inner Sphere partners fighting during the jihad. We have a catapult from the 7th Crucius Lancers, and we also have a First Sword of Light catapult backing us up on either end of the board. So you can see one here
Point them out. There we go.
and one over here. And also aiding in our defense from Lance Vander, we have an Ontos heavy tank, the Pegasus, obviously Banquo, we've repaired them, and a Skulker light vehicle. Up on top of the drilling rig, of course, we have the Highlander and
Highlander.
Highlander.
and the Phoenix Hawk Lamb. Okay, so on the opposing forces, Thomas, you've got the sheet over there. I will call them out. We have a Fenris, or what do they call it in clan terms? It's Fenris to me.
That one? That one.
No,
that's the
I've
gladiator.
got a Fenris over here.
Oh, there am I.
Yeah, we've got a Hellion, and we've got a Thug. On your side over there, we have a Penetrator, an Exterminator, and the one sole survivor from last week, the Gladiator. He's brought his buddies back to fight us tonight.
Well, we'll just have to make sure.
Aside from that, we should be good to go.
So James is going to do some rolling tonight, I think. So it's not going to be me versus you. So you may have a chance to win.
Well, William can roll our initiative.
Oh, so wait. So who's rolling for who before you roll?
So on this side, William and I have Lance Vander. On your side, you guys have the AI deck.
I'm just
Okay,
posting
so-
a couple of things here.
Now, since the AI deck's going to control itself, you guys can each take one of the two catapults. Okay, and there's also the Skulker and the Ontos.
Now these guys, are they all shuffled up here, or did you stack the deck?
You can shuffle them up. You got to shuffle them up real quick.
Okay.
So pick between the two of you. You got one can take the Ontos, one can take the Skulker, and Tommy will control the Pegasus.
Oh.
Yeah, just split it there. Whoever wants to control, you're going to control the Ontos,
Yeah, the Ontos.
and your dad's going to control the.
This guy, this tiny one here.
Yep. Perfect.
The lights
Okay.
vehicle.
So this sheet, because it's all on one, we'll pass it back and forth.
Okay.
As your dad needs to fire.
Do we have dry
And
erase markers anywhere?
We do. There's one over here.
Okay.
And we're
Red
good.
catapults.
Shuffling.
Red
shuffling
catapult.
decks.
Are you
Long
the
range.
are you the
Don't
catapult?
worry about me.
Shuffling
We'll,
decks.
you
Shuffling,
can even mark off my
shuffling,
damage
shuffling
when it
decks.
comes.
Okay, so William, you can roll initiative for us, and your dad can roll initiative for the AI. So re-roll both. Re-roll both. Yeah. So we got a 4,
Okay. Lady Luck fail for once. And 5.
5. So AI wins initiative. The AI has 6 units. We do have 7. So we'll have to go to the War Council and decide who's going to move first for our side.
Yep. Well, let's discuss it. Well, first things first, I've got to take these captain decks, and I've got to start off with a captain deck. We're going to go with. We want to pick. I think it was D, is what we started off with last time. So we'll start off with Star Captain D. Wait, sorry, I lied. Based on the descriptions here, yeah, D. So Star Captain D goes off. Sergeant Orc, can you share general ideas for Ace's release? 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years. $9.99. Did you become a member? Well, my friend, Sergeant Orc, thank you for becoming a member. I'll let you know right now that becoming a member puts you eligible into our May draw. In May, we're going to be giving away Battletech stuff. Don't know what it is yet. Might be a force pack. Might be something painted by Josh. Might be.
Let's give away your painted Mad Cat.
The one that I painted?
The one that you painted.
This is the first thing I painted in 24 years. I didn't give that away yet.
Let me see that.
You gotta wait. But in 24 years.
I'm not gonna.
He's giving excuses already.
not
I haven't painted anything. The last thing I painted was D&D minis.
What's wrong with that?
It's
fine.
not bad.
It's not bad. Oh, no, so here's the thing. I got to a point where it was good, and then I was like, I could wash it a bit more. And then I overkilled it, and then I Commander dated it from Next Generation, where you just kept swiping the painting to try and fix it.
Wow, come on.
Yours is way better than mine. Yours is all washed probably. This is like overkill. Like
Yeah, well.
everything I do.
It's also clan. Give it a break.
So share general ideas for Ace's release. Okay, I will tell you what I can tell you without getting in trouble. They will be box sets. I think Ray talked a bit about this too, so I will try to iterate what Ray said in a way that he didn't quite say what it was, but I'll give you the 3 yeses. Yes, there will be box sets like these, right? Yes, there will be box sets. 2, yes, there will be new plastic and plastic. Leave it at that. And yes, there will be campaign mode with a story that the decks will be useful for, but the majority of this product will be these really slick, fully functional AI decks that are initially for Alpha Strike. But yes, I guess you get the 4th yes. There is classic conversion, which we are loosely testing right now. It's a much larger beast. Paul and I have been doing some Alpha Strike Aces decks straight with classic, and it works really, really well.
Yeah.
Oh, as is, actually. It's strange how it actually, like, even with the complexities of heat and range and just like tactics with max twisting torsos, it's like there's none of that AI written in the Aces decks, but the Aces decks are so generalized in logic that it actually lets the classic work really, really well.
Yeah, the only thing in classic that would really need to be added to it is weapon brackets and heat management, or heat/ammunition asset management. That
Yes.
was the only thing that'd be added.
Which it does, because one of the cards that says, like, for example, here, target if your target number is less than or equal to 8, and using overheat will let you hit structure. It's new. Will let you hit structure. Because remember, there's times where we're like, oh man, I would totally shoot that.
Yeah.
Why isn't it shooting it?
Yep.
Now it will let overheat
gives
to
you-
hit
it
structure.
gives you the-
If there's a chance to hit structure, then you can use up to 1 overheat. So it's not. So what that would be is up to 1 overheat would be getting you into the first like +8 bracket of like the first penalty of overheating on a mech is what that would read. Or it would say, yeah, we'll give you plus heat to get you to the point where you get past your threshold.
Yeah.
It's how I would read that, right? It's like it's almost so perfectly logic. So anyway, Sergeant Orc, I appreciate that. Feel free to ask any questions. I will caveat that I am bound by the chains of Catalyst Game Labs in that they should be leading the fray on the specifics of what it is. So like, don't ask what mechs are in it, because A, I have seen the mech list, but B, I can't remember the names.
He doesn't know them anyway.
I don't know the mech
It's
names.
all good. It's all good.
I'm
It's
developing
all
the
good.
scenario build-outs, and my job is technically done, because my job for the last year and a half was to get the contract signed and to develop the idea behind the contract and to get the project even born. Like, I was the one that brought the deal to the table. The real hard work now is, it's not even, the hard work's done now. The real work now is in the population of the cards and the maintaining of the AI, which is all Josh and Dylan. So they are like working their butts off now. So, okay. Who lost initiative?
So we lost initiative.
We
And
lost initiative,
Last thing
so-
too, by special request, we did change one of the camera angles here. That was in Discord.
So you guys
it's
can see my
3/4.
gut
we,
and
we
crotch?
we can see the trading post, and we can see Rob over there, and you can see William and myself. So
And we see my Ghost Bear mug. By the way, you can get these mugs on Catalyst Game Labs website. They are actually legit mugs. Like, this is like a really well-made mug. I'm drinking a green tea out of it, and it's awesome.
all right. So back to the War Council. War Council has to decide who we're moving first here.
Go back to the wide. We stay on the wide the most.
You want the wide? You want to go to the top? Go to 1?
Okay, so we've got 5 mechs. We got 2 mechs, 3 tanks, partridge in a pear tree, a couple of catapults. Who are you controlling?
I'm controlling the red catapults.
Sin Studios, old school. And you're controlling the green
Guess I'm
catapult?
taking that one, yeah.
All right. How do we want to move this? We got 3 clanners coming from either side here, and it's going to get a little bit nasty. So you guys, you're the guests, so we want you to do the logics. If you let Paul decide, we lose. So
Okay.
Okay.
Well, War Council is obviously high ground is good. Catapults are long range.
you're not an Obi-Wan fan. You're like definitely a Vader fan. Why would you want that? Give the high ground.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Are we gonna use these ones, or do I have to choose
No.
between this or this?
Oh, you get the catapult. Actually, Paul, can you swap out his mech? It's the same point value.
Yeah, but I don't have a card for it.
He has his
I
card.
do.
Oh, you got a card? Yeah.
I
that's
have a
fine.
Yeah,
card.
so swap out that catapult.
That's
What is that mech?
It's called the Hellhound Conjurer. It's a clan mech.
Okay, right on. So swap it out so you get your Hellhound. He's got his own mech too, but it's way too high in point value to
No,
execute
no.
the system.
I'll
So as
walk.
long as it's not, if it's 36, that's fine.
No, it's-
It's 35, so it's one
a
less.
stalker.
Ah, okay.
It's a little big.
That's what we do. We stalk people.
All right. Okay. What mech we moving?
Why don't we move?
Talk it out. Talk it out.
Why don't we move the Phoenix Hawk into a position where you can maybe lure the AI?
Wish you could see Paul. Wish you could say Paul's face.
Yeah, he doesn't like that. But
No,
if we
it's okay.
if we do move the Phoenix Hawk, what you could do is draw the enemy in. Expect the AI perhaps is going to advance because good military tactics. If you don't advance on your enemy, you lose.
Right.
So if we draw him in based on that logic, and we can pepper him with the long range.
Well,
weapons.
he's not going to come forward. Like, I'll say that because he'd be destroyed, right? So I'll go into air mech mode.
You think
and
you
I'll
can get
draw-
down here?
Yeah, I'll go in air mech mode. That's fine.
There's no air mech mode. You're
Oh,
not a
air mech
lamb.
mode. I am a lamb, 100%. I'll go in air mech mode,
This is not
And-
Robotech here, Paul.
and well, no. See, I am a Phoenix Hawk lamb. I'll go into air mech mode. So air mech mode, I can move 36, but I gotta. Where do you want me to end up?
Well, wherever you think you can draw the enemy towards. and we'll
That's
send
why
a
you
kill.
probably want me to go closer to the end because they're not. I'm gonna end up over here somewhere. They're not gonna react to me, and me
Okay.
going here would just be death, right?
Yeah,
So
we
you
won't
want me to
kill
go probably midway through the turn
Well, I can
to
go.
do that?
I can move first because the tanks. Let me move first because I'm the one that's. Well, do we want me to draw fire? Because I'll probably get destroyed if I do that.
The Skulker should go.
Well,
Yeah.
Skulker's quick, right? Skulker moves.
Do you want to use a Skulker to bait?
Skulker moves 14,
Yeah, that'd be a
What if we just tuck the Skulker down in here for now?
or bring it around
Right-
so it
right
can spot
here?
from one of the catapults.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good
That's
idea
why it's
because
open.
indirect fire we can use.
You want to put it in here then? It'll get killed. It's going to die. Right?
What's
What
got
if
a TMM
it's,
on
four,
three.
it's
It
14?
moves
Can we
14.
put it in the tree here so it gets some sort of cover?
Want to hide it right in the tree here, just in case
Yeah.
these guys manage to make it out here somewhere.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead, Mr. Long Arms. Done.
We'll do that.
And then the facing. It's weird. This model's interesting because it looks like this is the front. That's actually the back. This is the blue is the front. So we'll just
Ding.
keep it like that. So it's 180. Cool. All right, Skulker's move. Now let's go to the AI. Bum, 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 bum. According to the AI cards here, there's an initiative on the top right of the cards, and the initiative number is how you choose which mechs go first. In this case, at 222 and below 256, the Skirmisher deck of the Exterminator 4D is going to go. And I'm going to take the Skirmisher card here. I'm going to follow the first logic on the first category and see what that logic says, which is... let's see here. If you can move within 12 of a red targeted enemy. So I'm going to go to my commander deck here, Star Captain deck, and look at the red target. The red target tells me it would like to go after a high armor, the most armor lost, which doesn't apply. Then it goes to the lowest structure,
Skulker.
the Skulker.
Yeah,
So, all
it's
right,
the
so
Skulker.
he's immediately going after the Skulker. So that was a good bait. Which if the Skulker wasn't that, the next category was the highest movement value. So
Is it going to move and shoot, or is it going to stand still? and
so
shoot?
what it's going to do is it is now going to proceed to move toward red and try to get as close to within 12 as that Skulker target as possible. It would like to gain sight only to red and nothing else, which in this case it can do if it tucks into here. It would like to occupy woods or cover from the greatest amount of enemies. So which mech am I saying here? The Exterminator. Which one's my Exterminator? This guy?
Exterminator. No, one in front of it.
That one guy?
There you go. Yeah.
Okay, so Exterminator is going 12 jump. There's no jump category in this one. The second logic would have been jump. It does not want to jump. It would like to try and get within 12, in which case it can do so by literally going right here. And in doing that,
He's a 3 jump. He's a 3 mod.
Exterminator is a 2 mod.
Is it?
I'll grab
Oh,
it. I got it.
There you go. 2 red.
Thank you. Why he's not jumping?
Oh, he didn't jump?
No.
Okay.
He would jump if it said jump. The second logic was to jump, but he wasn't to jump. So he's moving in there. So now when you're placing the Aces models out, then you got to place them as strategic as possible, and you want to make sure that you're not going to expose your rear because people could, you want to try and place it in a way that will get the most angle facing the most enemies because it'll tell you it wants to get line of sight only to red, but it would like to get cover from the greatest amount of enemies. And basic placement is to always make sure it can't have anything behind it. So in this case, this fella here can see the Skulker, and he has the cover from the greatest amount of enemies. I would even say that he doesn't even get hit by any of those guys yet. The tanks can't hit him, and he does have cover from the catapult that might be able to see him, but there might be too many layers of cover in between. So I think that's where he's going to go, and I will flip it over to the red side and call it a day.
All right, to us.
Dun, dun,
So,
dun. So we lured one out. Good call, guys.
well, this is where you probably want to use initiative sinks. So, catapult doesn't really need to do anything because catapult can.
We want it to sit there in
indirect
the lobby?
Fire. Yeah.
Indirect fire is
Did you
So-
want to just stay?
So, yeah, declare no move.
me moving
basically.
is
Yeah.
pointless.
All right, so we've got a no move token here somewhere. Here it is, no
Yeah.
move.
And with all the cover the AI
Yeah,
probably
you're going to
utilize,
need all the things
I'll
you
need
can
all
for
the
spawning. It's an interesting tactic
phonos
we
I
got
can
going
get.
on here. Okay, so now we'll go to the next one, which is the Thug. Hey, what's up, Thug? The Thug.
The
It's on
bully.
your side, right, Paul?
Thug, yep. we got him.
Okay, Thug says it would like ground movement if red has moved. Well, red has moved
Yep.
because it's the Skulker. So it would like to try and get behind red. Not possible. So it wants to see red if possible. If not, move toward red and would like cover from the greatest amount of enemies,
Oh, he's got.
preferring to occupy in woods.
It doesn't need to do that because he can't be seen by anybody.
We
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Talking about.
Sorry.
Yeah, Tom can see
So
that.
he'll
Right?
run into the woods.
He will either go up beside the cover there of the building, or he'll go into the woods.
There's woods here he can go to.
Can you go over there? I mean, he wants to advance toward, so he would either go
I think
here or in
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think like here
he
because he
can't- he
wants
can't get
woods.
there,
or-
though.
So he gets cover there, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
And he's a 1 or a 2.
He is a Thug. Is a Uno. All right, our turn, folksies. What's we going to do?
I've gone, so
Well, we're a team. We're all playing everything. You're just controlling that mech. You'll roll for it. Let's see here. What do we have to move next? The next thing on their side that's going to move is the. And it's interesting because you get this information which you wouldn't normally get against a regular opponent, but we know that the next thing to move is the Gladiator, which is over here. So the Gladiator is a bit of a beast to deal with when it comes to movement because they got the super jets, super jump. So we could move the Pegasus at this point. Maybe Pegasus can go that way, or Pegasus can come join the Skulker. Or wrap
Well,
around.
the our Ontos there only moves 6, but it's a 6-7-2 damage bracket. So we want to keep it central. So like on turn 3 or 4, we get a close somebody in.
Are we going to do we want to just peel off and try and take a 3 out, but then we might get pincered, or do we want to actually spread our forces up and just
This
leave it half
side
and
is
half?
kind of nasty, right? The Hellion and the Fenris are a pain.
Look at that.
Right.
Look what B does. B
Yeah.
writes.
Oh yeah, thank you, B. Thank you. She knows. She knows. I think that side's more of a pain.
This side's more of a pain.
Yeah. So I'd move the Ontos that direction.
There's more tonnage
You're
over
afraid
there.
of the Fenris?
These are fast, hard hitting. The Hellion, remember 5.
Oh,
Moves fast. Yeah.
Shoot, you gave him the Hellion again?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So I would move the Ontos over here towards the heavier, slower targets.
okay.
Let's
What's the Ontos move?
He moves a total of 6.
6?
Yeah.
As a tank?
Yep.
All right, guys. What do you think? Like in here as best it
What's
can.
this? He wants to move over there in that direction, right?
Yeah, we don't want to leave him in the open though, right? So maybe
No.
he can go right up against that rock
He's
there. if
pretty.
you want.
He's fairly armored. He's got
Push him up through there.
Yeah.
6. He's got 11 total. 6 and 5, but he does
That's okay.
6 at short. 7 at
Actually,
long.
that's an interesting spot you put him. Well, because I don't have my laser pointer. Where's my laser pointer?
small laser.
But because yeah,
my Micro.
Technically, he could get a shot off through there, but because he's a tank, he probably is lowered one down, right?
Lower profile.
Yeah, so he doesn't get the shit. Okay, never mind. Okay, on their side now, we're going to go up to the Gladiator. Gladiator says, ground movement or jump if red has activated, which you've determined has, and you can move behind it. Well, since we know that the Gladiator cannot get behind that and would not because of the damaging profile, it will then ground movement if there are no activated enemies within 30. There are 26, less than 26. So it'll go to the final category, which is ground movement. Occupying woods, cover from the greatest amount of enemies, but still trying to profile red. So in this case, I think it will go literally like this. Because it actually does not want to target red this turn. There it is. And the Gladiator's movement is 1. All right, our turn.
So a good advancement. It seems that the AI is going to advance, which is the right thing to do.
So we don't want to move Tommy, Paul, or William yet. Why? Because only 2 of them moved here. There's 1 left to move over there. As soon as that one moves over there, I'm gonna loop in behind it as the lamb.
Yeah.
Okay. So that way we have tactical advantage as long as possible. So William can contend with this. So I would say we move Bank.
So this is a Predator, right?
Penetrator.
Penetrator. Whoops. Penetrator moves next, actually.
That's perfect. So move Banquo
Where do you want Banquo to go?
with his friends probably there.
He's fast enough.
Yep.
+3.
Well, this is good.
Yeah,
You suck the AI in.
He's
and
not dying this time, I'll tell you that much. Boys. All right,
He
let's
lives.
see what this
He lives.
Penetrator can do. Oop. It will ground movement if there are no active enemies within 12. That is accurate right now, I can tell you, because there are no activated enemies within 12. So it will ground movement to get line of sight only on red if possible. It would like to have the least amount of enemy firing arcs on him and the highest cover from the greatest amount of enemies occupying woods should he. Penetrator goes 8. Penetrator can actually do exactly what it wants. It can go and it can tuck into the woods here. Paul, can you see the Penetrator from with the Highlander?
No.
No.
He's
Okay.
in the shadow of the
Then
building.
that's where he's going to go, and he will get a shot off on that Ontos. That Ontos is toast. That is an no, not the Ontos. Well, the Skulker's about to get skulked.
Put me behind the Penetrator.
What?
Put me behind the Penetrator.
What is your movement?
30.
30
Go.
sick.
How is
30.
it 30?
I'm
He's
in
a lamb.
air mech mode. Put me behind.
You can't use air mech modes.
Oh, I
We're
can.
testing aces,
I
not
can use it.
an unrealistic mech.
It's a real mech.
unrealistic.
We're not playing classic. We're playing Alpha Strike.
Paul's
Well, this
cheating.
got
No, right
exciting
behind
quickly.
him. Like right
Paul's
behind
cheating.
him. right behind him. Not touching his base. And I am only though. See, in this I only get a 2 mod plus 1 for being airborne, so I'm a 3. Not the +7 like
Paul
in
cheats.
classic.
Don't get yourself killed, okay?
Oh, he's dying.
Flying.
He always dies.
Flying is always good for movement.
Starscream always dies. All right. Okay. So the next on their list, we're now. They only have 2 mechs left.
They have the Fenris, the Hellion.
And the Hellhound.
No, the Hellion doesn't have a
No,
deck.
no, that's you.
Oh, that's
no,
right,
no, we're
that's
talking
it.
about their side.
Okay.
They have 2.
The
So
they have 2. They have the Fenris.
we have the
They have the
Hy-
Fenris and the Gladiator.
and the Fenris.
Hellion doesn't have a deck. And it doesn't have a striker. Oh, it does.
He's
I'm
okay,
dumb.
yeah.
I'm dumb. It's the Fenris and the Hellion left.
Yeah, so they
Okay.
moved 2 last.
So the Fenris is going to go.
Fenris is over here.
We lost initiative, so we actually need to go.
No, he moves. Then we move.
Our last 2. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. So if it would like to get behind red, it cannot. So there are enemies active within 24.
Yep.
It would like to.
Activated within 24? No, you're not activated yet.
Okay, so he wants to enclose 18 to all enemies if possible, cover from the greatest amount of enemies occupying woods, if possible.
And what's he move?
No, he wants to have no enemies
Yeah, no,
in
that's
line
fine.
of sight.
What's he move?
Sorry, the Fenris
Yep.
moves 16, but wait a second.
He can come down here into the trees, and he's only looking at you.
No, he wants no enemies
Oh,
in line
no
of sight.
enemies?
Now, according to this, if you want to play this properly, Paul,
Yep.
he can go here. He will get a shot off on you, and you're not in line of sight.
He could. No.
Can he make it? Yeah.
If he got, he's 16, so he could get.
Because it says here, cover from the
He can get
greatest
to
amount
here.
of enemies. Yeah, and I'm not, and it's not even.
Yeah, that's fine.
But then now I could shoot him if I really want.
Well, you haven't activated yet, so he's not. He's disregarding you.
He wants to go here. He needs to make sure he's got line of sight on him. Now it is.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, the rock's blocking him.
That's
Yeah,
right.
he's good. Okay,
Okay.
and he's a 3.
He is currently a 3. Yeah. Now we got to move 2.
No, move 1.
No, we moved 2. We lost initiative.
We move 1. They have the Hellion and the Gladiator still left to move, right?
No, the gladiators moved.
Oh, it's already moved. Okay, yep.
yeah. No,
Then
all
we
they
moved
have
two.
left is the.
Yeah, we
is,
moved 2 now. Yeah.
Is the Hellion.
I thought they still have one more.
Okay, so you're up, Will. What do you want to do? And I got to move 2. So where do we want my Highlander to
What's
go?
the Hellion move? 15 or 18 or something?
Hellion's moving 18.
Yeah, so don't be coming anywhere around here because it's going to get behind you.
Okay.
If you guys want, I could probably jump down to here, and I could try and take this guy out, maybe with partial cover.
What? Right here?
I might come down here. Where do you want to go? You guys discuss where he wants to go. I'll figure out where I want to go.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could jump over on that one and just.
Well, assume these guys are kind of end up going over there, so I'm not expecting this area here to be too much.
If you were
Too
there,
crazy.
you could shoot him there.
I'm not taking a shot from the thug just to shoot that guy.
You have partial cover.
I'm not taking 5 dice from the thug. 4 dice from the thug.
It makes more sense for us to just obliterate this.
What I want
We're
to
kind
do.
of committed.
The
To it.
Highlander is in full effect.
No.
Highlander.
I have ways to get
The
around
Highlander.
that. I just got to
There
figure
can
out.
only be one. Coward.
I could jump down into here, maybe. No, I'd have to land there.
If you can get to there just by running, right? But
I don't want to get shot by the thug, and potentially have the Hellion run up a couple of steps and then take me down.
6, 7, 8. He'd be on 8s to hit you from the partial cover.
What about the Hellion? Who
The
can
Hellion hasn't moved yet.
Hellion can get behind me if I go.
No, you wouldn't be able to get that far up because he's got to go. It's 14, 16, 17. He can get to there.
He doesn't jump?
And then he rocks me.
No, Hellion, I don't think it jumps. It doesn't
A
jump.
Hellion?
It doesn't jump 18.
No.
No.
Oh my
So
God.
the
Imagine
Hellion,
jumping 18.
the Hellion
Kinda
would
like-
be
kinda like this
near
guy.
you, but it would not be behind you.
Sit with his lamb.
Don't
He's doing
pronounce.
this. He's doing this to show how cool it is because he wants.
No,
Helen
'cause I
so
always-
bad.
Yeah.
I
to
always
put the lamb. in.
Put the lamb
Oh, I
back
have.
in.
I
Everyone
was going to
wants it.
bring my word of
Hey,
Blakey's.
I gotta
tonight.
give you credit though. This is how Aces got built. I was obnoxious like this, and so they gave me the damn project.
Oh, so
Well,
basically
I'll
design
bring
it
my
back to
word
what
of
you
Blake.
This is
Lambs
how you
next
get
week.
what you want, or you just keep doing it.
like. Do it anyway.
You get so annoying that they're like, fine, and they put the lamb in the damn. Force
I
pack.
wanted
Stop
to.
shooting.
I wanted to bring. I forgot to bring them. I have 2 Word of Blake lambs done, and I forgot to bring them, so then we can have lamb on
How
lamb.
could you
combat.
forget to bring those 2 cool minis?
I forgot to bring them. I'll bring
Yeah,
them.
the old.
All right.
the
Well,
old- the
where
old-
did you go, Will?
metal ones?
What do you wanna do?
I haven't moved yet. I think I'm just gonna kind of move over that way somewhere.
Why don't you support me? That
If-
way, if they run around,
If you want to
You're
be
there.
total, yeah. You guys
Well-
talk that out.
So if you go to here, the worst case, he can get there, and he would be at short range and no partial cover,
Why would I take?
but not behind you. That,
Why would
I'm
I
giving
take
you.
8 dice
I'm giving you the worst case scenario. I'm not telling you to take 8 dice. I'm telling
to
you
shoot a Fenris
if you did that, that's what would happen.
when I could take no dice?
Why not go? Why not?
Okay, you move your
And
guy.
shoot the
I'll
exterminator.
deal with the novice over here. The novice. Okay, so yeah, going there is not worth it. Can you get a shot on anything over there?
I can literally jump down and land here
just
and get a
move
shot
up
off
beside
on
me.
If I jump
Oh,
down,
jumping. Look at you.
I
Okay.
land here,
Yeah, that was good. You should
Let
be able
me
to get a
this
shot
guy
on this
here,
guy.
and I will get a cover, like probably a double cover shot on him, but we'll see. He's got cover or trees.
What about his last night? He jumped up to the building.
You jumping up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll have line of sight. He can see him.
So go.
Look
so
behind. Literally lean in and look behind the mech and see if you can see him from here. Can you see him?
Yeah, I think so. That tree is still that counts
He'll
as
get
cover.
cover.
Yeah,
though.
he had
Yeah.
partial cover in the tree.
Yeah. Okay. Done.
I need a team M of 2.
Flick it over to the 3/4
Hey,
angle there.
Bethgar's here. Hey, yes, the chaos is happening.
The other one.
Paul's playing his broken lamb.
That's right.
who flies 30.
Can I have a token here for this hellhound?
What is it? 3?
It's 2.
Did you jump?
I did. I just jumped.
It's 3.
So it's 3. Okay.
Well, 2 plus the red token,
So,
but I just do it that way.
As you can see how this is played out, my lamb dropped in behind the penetrator. Tommy jumped over here to hide.
No. Hold on. Let's be real here. Beskar needs to know the truth. And here's the word of Blake, the true word of Blake.
Sure.
And that is, Paul didn't tell anyone that he was playing this 30 flying thing.
It's on the paper.
Here's how it is.
On the paper, baby.
Yes. Okay. Here's how it is.
It's-
So these mechs are advancing. This clan is advancing. Paul flies behind and wants to position right behind him. He chooses to position this. The 2 fastest mechs, following the AI correctly, decide to go this way to shoot Paul. Paul wants me to put my Highlander here so that I can shoot the Fenris,
The Fenris.
and get basted by the Hellion and a
thug.
thug.
The 95
and just get smoked.
ton Highlander is scared of this tiny little Hellion.
It's
here in
not
the
the
corner.
Hellion, it's the Hellion plus
Well,
the
how many
thug.
dice does that thing roll? Is it like 5 sets of dice?
5.
The Hellion rolls 5.
5
Yeah,
sets of
so
dice.
I'm gonna
Wow.
take
That's a lot.
9 dice to shoot a Fenris, or I jump down here and we wipe this
Man it up
this
time.
what do you call
Man
it?
it up time.
This exterminator off the map.
So we got to move the Hellion here.
So hold on, I jumped.
Yep.
Beskar knows. Oh, Beskar says, Tommy, it's not a lamb, it's a lame.
It's a lame.
Oh, snap.
Okay, Hellion is going where?
Hellion.
What's his-
Oh yeah,
what's
let's
his,
read the
uh,
Hellion. Let's progress the game, folks. Hellion. It would like to ground movement if blue has activated. Well, luckily, everything is activated. So let's see if it can get any shots on blue. Let's read what blue says. Priority Paul Clarkson.
Bingo.
Blue says highest TMM,
That's not me.
highest movement value. 30, Paul.
Huh?
You moved 30.
Yeah, but I'm only.
It's the highest movement value.
Yeah, I'm only 3.
Uh-oh. No, but yeah.
No.
He's
It says highest
Oh,
TMM
movement. Okay,
first.
yeah.
It
Bring
says,
him
wait,
over.
wait. I'm reading you the logic. Highest TMM first. We're tied on TMM. It
Yeah.
then goes to the next category, which is the highest movement value,
Beautiful.
right?
He's
And then
gonna
the
come
next
here.
thing would be the highest armor loss, but that doesn't exist.
He's going to come here.
So,
So I'm not really scared about him. He's a 3 or a 4.
oh, is he going there?
Well, that would be the makes most sense.
No, because I guess the next thing is cover from the greatest amount of enemies.
Yeah, you can't see anybody.
Occupying woods. Done.
So he's a 3 or a 4.
He is a 3.
3.
Tommy, you're not the keymaster. Time for Paul to at least veil your attempts at killing Paul.
Yes.
Put some effort into killing Tommy like it.
Oh, we killed him last week. We'll kill him again this week.
Oh,
It's
I
all-
died last week.
It's all
You-
good. It's
You
all
got
good. It's all
revenge.
good.
Highlander and Pegasus died last week. It's time for Paul to die.
All right, it's time to fire away. And now with the new Aces deck, we do not automatically have to go to the human players shooting first.
That's right. New rules, folks. So the Aces deck, the AI, has progressed to such a point that it is now smart enough to play not with humans shooting first. So therefore, because we lost initiative, we still shoot first.
That's correct.
Because Paul Clarkson can't roll.
No, that would be William.
That's that side of the table.
Well,
I
can
have
roll.
I have
can roll fine,
transferred the
but it's
accountability
the
to
amount-
William today.
That's
Sorry,
fine.
folks.
We'll see what the dice say.
It is
We're on
Let's see.
team.
all
on
this
team-
guy's fault right here.
Okay. So
Team
we get to shoot first.
get to shoot
so let's
first.
pick our targets and go at it.
Okay.
Obviously, the Highlander is going to shoot at the. Why do I keep forgetting the stupid thing's name? Exterminator is about to be exterminated.
Just think Terminator. it's
This
fine.
can't shoot. The Skulker can shoot the Exterminator. It's going to spot though, right?
Please. I would
And then
prefer
you're gonna IRL the hell
He's
out of
gonna
it.
Yeah.
indirect
We should-
fire him. And
Let's
then
concentrate targets and just pop them.
And
So
just
let's,
have
let,
this
us flip
column.
over to the overhead again, and then
Yeah, stay on the
so
overhead.
everybody can see what we're talking about here. So, nobody's shooting at the penetrator.
Nobody can shoot the. Oh, sorry. Will, you could shoot the Penetrator
Okay,
if you
so
wanted to.
how much armor does the penetrator?
Aren't we
Well,
gonna-
let's we want to try and maximize how many mechs we take down per turn, right?
It's long range though.
Okay, so I'm shooting the penetrator for sure because I'm behind it, right?
Yep.
Okay,
Technically, you'll get the same shot off on the Gladiator or the Exterminator.
and I'm behind him.
You're,
I'm at
well,
short range.
You are within short range. You are in
That's
his
fine.
in his back arc. To
That's
be
fine.
Able
I
to,
can do that too. That's fine. That's
But
perfect.
he's a team member.
But the
too.
Penetrator has only 7 armor. So
Yeah,
you
but
could
I'm-
do a good stink. to
I'm
his
only
armor.
doing 4 dice with the extra die in the
Yeah, but
back.
that's not. Oh yeah, okay.
You could get crits though.
So let's try and get the exterminator, because the exterminator is fast.
The exterminator
Is very fast
has
for a heavy mech.
The
It's
exterminator's got 6 armor and 3 structure.
Yeah.
So let's math it out here. 6 armor, 3 structure. We got 9 total to try and take the guy out. So I'm throwing.
fast. I'm throwing 4.
What
if
am
I
I
do
throwing for?
it. You're at medium range.
Yeah.
You're going to be throwing 5.
So
Oh,
5.
sorry, no, 6. You're a 5, 6, 3.
6.
So that's 10 between me and
10. What's the IRL on the catapult?
you. The
long
catapult is
range.
3 across the board, so he's 3s.
Yeah, so it's going to be long range no matter what. I think
No, it's not long range for you.
for him.
As long as you're within.
24.
Oh, okay.
You're within 24 of that.
Yeah, but what
It's
about-
long
what about
range
the
if we're hitting that thing?
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, so we're all hitting this.
Well,
You're
yeah,
at the
but you
maximum
might
medium
let
range.
dice, right? If you kill it with the Highlander, then it changes the target.
Let's start with me.
No,
let's
we have to choose.
let's start with me shooting it first and see how I do on my 4 dice, and then comparatively work down how
Don't
much
we have to
damage.
just choose? We have to choose.
No, we
targets
no
and
one.
then-
No. It's not classic. In classic, you do that. In Alpha Strike, it's one per one.
All right.
So we can figure it out. So we'll start with me shooting it in the back.
Actually,
see how much
you usually
damage we
shoot
do.
last, because if we kill it, then you can shoot
Okay,
him.
then
Yeah, then you
exact
can
opposite.
choose.
So we'll start with Tommy then.
All right. What do I got here? I'm gonna go 1, 2,
You get 6 sets.
6 sets.
Oh man.
3. I'm gonna use Phone Brain Games. Thank you for sponsoring the channel. 4, 5, and 6. I got 6 sets.
Beskar, we went to the local homeless shelter today, and we brought in a couple of guests, and we're good. Beskar's asking you.
Move those dice out.
So
No, no,
William
leave
and
it
Robert are
there.
good friends of Tommy's.
the dice
At
out.
one point, Tommy used to be engaged to Robert.
Now.
She's gonna watch this and come kill me. All right.
Hi,
What do I
Annie.
need here?
Don't reveal too much lore.
Let's calculate this. So yeah, that's not the lore of Battletech.
The lore of Battletech is the lore of
I am,
Lindbender.
I'm in medium range.
This
So-
is how houses unite.
Yeah. This is how a clan fight
That's
starts.
right.
Like Goldens versus Gothams.
is
Genetically
Space
enhanced.
No, that's
Thrones
not gonna
going
work.
on.
Genetically enhanced.
Wait, what? Yeah, I know. It's a long, twisted story, Beskar. It's long and
Shh,
twisted.
quiet. I've been alive for a very long time.
I
So
won't kill you.
let's see here. Skill 3, 5 for range, 6, 7 because I jumped, 8, 9, 10s. I need 10s.
Oh, good. Throw them in.
I got it. Look at that. There's 1 for sure. 1. Nope. No. I got 1, boys. Where's
Bummer.
that marker? Give me that marker.
Oh, here.
Where's all our markers?
There's on the table over there. I think there's a
Okay.
big bag of them, isn't
So what did I hit? I hit
Trying to
the
knock anything over.
exterminator.
There is one here we can use.
Yep.
You guys are gonna have to mark me anyways. I'll just leave it on this side. Off.
All right. There it be. 1 point of damage to the exterminator. We're winning, folks. Now who else is shooting?
You want me
who
to?
else?
You want me to shoot it? Or you want to do the
Let's try
catapult? Do the
Let's
catapult
try
first.
these 2 guys first.
Aren't we doing Paul last?
Seeing as it
Yeah.
was not dead. If anyone gonna
Well,
spot
who can
me,
more who can do
Yeah, the
more
sculptor's
damage?
funny.
Who can do more damage at range?
Doesn't matter. Both of you pump in. So what is yours?
Well, am I at long range? If I'm
No, you're not long range if you shoot this. You're long range if you shoot the penetrator. You're not at
Okay.
long range if you shoot the
I see.
exterminator, which is why we're all shooting the exterminator first.
So I'm shooting the exterminator. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
So my medium range would give me 3 sets of dice. May I overheat?
Do you have overheat?
I do.
You're in charge of your own mech.
Your choice.
Burn her
Overheat
down.
The hell out of it. So let's find out what your modifiers are.
Yeah, before you overheat.
So you're
yeah.
3 skill 3, right? We're all skill 3. Skill 3, 4, 5 for range, 6, 7 because you jumped, 8, 9, 10. So you're gonna need 10s.
So you don't want to overheat.
So you don't want to. I mean, you can, but it's like 10. I just rolled 6 dice and got 1 10.
Okay, now
So,
I won't overheat.
How
then. I'll
many?
just-
So you have 3 dice at 10s.
It's 3 sets.
Yeah. Worst case scenario is you get a couple of box cars and you kill 'em. I mean,
Yeah.
that's best case scenario.
that'd be awesome.
All right, here it is. Big roll. Big
Ten.
roll. Big roll. No whammy.
Roll the
You have to
two green-
re-roll
roll
those
the 2
screens
green
again.
ones,
You gonna hit it all?
You know, once. Or no, sorry. Nope.
Whiff town.
Oh,
All right, total whiffery.
all
What did you do?
misses.
You blew away a tree.
So you get 3 dice, right?
Yep.
But you get better benefits. So you're at medium range. Your skill's 3, 4, 5 for range, 6, 7, and because it's indirect fire. How do we calculate? There's no cover for indirect fire because he's been spotted by the skulker.
The skulker is shooting at the same target, so
Skulker's not shooting. He's just
he's just spotting.
spotted.
So the skulker's got tags, so there's no modifier.
Okay,
That's
so
really good.
what does he get?
See, just regular shooting.
So 3 for
Me-
skill,
3, range 5.
5,
he
6,
didn't-
7 for TMM, and he didn't move, so
minus
6s.
1, 6s, yeah. Normally he would get a plus
Does he
1.
have overheat?
No.
I don't think catapults have that.
Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, he has OV1.
Yeah,
I
let's do
mean,
it.
with 6s, I
So
think
4,
you
yeah.
overheat.
Let's do it.
In this instance, because that thing has a C3 with a tag, he doesn't have to pay the modifier for the.
All right,
plus
so I
one
think,
for
Skulker's probably going to die.
for
So let's do it
6s,
now.
6s, I said we.
Yeah,
we
overheat 'em.
I don't know, what do you think?
All right, 6
Yeah,
is
let's
four
burn her
dice.
down.
6
Yeah.
up.
Overheating. 4
Mow him
dice.
down,
4
big
sides,
guy.
So
Oh.
that's 1,
Come on.
2, 3, 3.
3 hits. That's
The
worth.
overheat
That's
didn't do
good hit.
anything, but
That's fine. That
Did more than me.
gave you the odds. 1, 2, 3.
And pass me
Okay.
that marker. I gotta overheat him here.
So he's got
Thanks.
2 structure, Paul, left.
2
and
structure
then,
almost
and then
dead.
3 armor. So the
If I-
best case scenario you're going to pull off here is you're going to get 4 dice in, and you're going to get passed into a structure and give him a crit for next
Yeah,
turn.
that's fine. Let's get him. I got 4 dice. We said right. So I am base 3. I'm at short range is 0. I am equivalent of jumping, so that is 5. And he went for a 1. Is 6?
He's got 2
2 7s.
7s.
There's a
As a crit.
Yeah.
You got 1 hit for sure. 2 hits.
3 hits.
3 hits. Okay, so you get 2 crits on him because you got a structure hit
Nice.
and you got a crit hit.
I'll use all the blue dice.
So you got 2 chances to wipe this guy off the field. He does not have case.
9 and 4.
4, I think, is
Four's
a
good.
fire control. And a 9 is a movement point.
Look at the chart here.
Weapon hit. 9 is a.
9 is nothing,
That's what I thought.
and the 4 is fire control.
Yeah, fire control is really good. That's going to make it hit really hard to hit people. Okay, and then, of course, as per our classic phrase we always say is, what did it cost?
So the Ontos not shooting can't shoot.
Ontos, because it's lowered and
Yep,
it's behind
blocked.
a rock,
It's
can't
blocked.
shoot.
Yeah, yeah. that's fine.
Okay. I don't think it has indirect or anything, does it?
It's not a missile carrier. It's not one
Alright.
of those
It's got like
the elite
Well,
LRM carriers with. Yeah.
12 medium lasers.
Let's
or
go
whatever
from
it is.
lowest to highest again. The Exterminator is going to shoot back. He did not expect to get basted the way he did.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
He cannot shoot a target in the rear. So then he will shoot a red target, and the red target we knew is the Ontos. So he wants that Ontos gone, which makes sense because he
Spotted.
wants to stop the tagging, right?
I heard him.
Yep. So his target number is skill 4, 5, 6 for range, 7, 8, 9, 10 with cover. Because it's higher than 10, he won't overheat. And he's just going to be throwing 3 sets of dice for 10s. If anybody would like to roll that, go ahead.
William, go for it.
3 sets of dice for 10s.
You can roll bad.
What's the Ontos, Scott? For armor, 2?
The Ontos?
Yeah.
What's the
11.
what's the
It's
team?
huge.
What's
Oh,
the
oh,
target
it's a
number?
Skulker. you
Sorry,
mean.
Skullcrum, yeah.
Skulker's got 2 armor, 1 internal.
The target number is
10.
10s.
tens.
Oh, come on.
Can I reroll that black dice there?
No, you roll both of them.
Or
It's cocked.
reroll.
It's on an edge.
It's cocked to reroll both. Yeah.
Oh, one
9,
short.
and-
So it's a single hit.
You want to miss.
yeah, you
Yeah,
want
one
to
hit.
miss.
That's
One
good.
hit.
Missing is good.
You're
Right
killing us now.
You're shooting us. So 1
so
hit.
what did it cost us so far?
1 point
One
of
armor.
damage.
1 point of damage for, what do we do, 6?
Yeah, well, we're not done yet. The thug is going to shoot now. Where's the thug?
Come on.
Does the thug have a shot on anything?
That's the over there. Right?
The Thug.
It has a shot on.
You can see me.
You can also see.
You can see the
Will.
Hellion.
So
It's crazy, right?
he will shoot target red.
Nope.
No, well, no. He'll shoot target red, but we go to the thing for red. So
Yeah.
which one of you counts as red? Highest armor lost. Nope. Lowest structure or most structure lost, or the lowest amount of structure. Who's got the lowest amount of structure?
I've got 4, and the Hellion's got
What's your
or
structure rating?
4.
sort
4.
of tied.
Okay, so the next one, highest movement value.
Me. Oh no, movement value or movement modifier.
Movement value. Like
'Cause he-
highest
as he-
movement, not TMM.
Yeah, okay,
Highest
TMM.
movement.
That's what I was curious about. Okay, so he's gonna fire at me. That's
So-
okay. He's at long range. He might even be out of range. Hold on.
He's long range.
Oh, it's crazy long range. We love Phoenix Hawk. You're going to need a lot of cover, too. A lot of trees.
Is it
What's long range?
1,
30?
2, 3?
He's at
cover?
31. He's at 31.
What's long range?
42. He's
Is that within 31 then? Because that might be closer based on angles.
31. So, I'm not joking.
Lucky, yeah.
Seriously?
Good.
It's, wow, that's
That's
steady
great,
and
It's actually
guys.
wild out there.
It's like half a quarter. Of a
I'm
minute.
happy for that. Okay, Gladiator.
So he's shooting at me.
Gladiator?
You got to roll from the shoot.
He's shooting at you?
Well, that would be me. He's got to shoot.
So he's in long range.
Yeah, we got to roll for him. So
How many dice does he get?
Oh, I thought he
yeah.
couldn't shoot.
no, he can shoot.
Okay, so 4 dice, skill 4. So it's So it's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep.
You need
12?
boxcars to hit him.
Yeah, miss.
Nothing.
Well,
Yay.
there we go.
There were some 6s. They just weren't the right combination
Right.
of 6s.
A lot of 6s.
Okay,
but not
now we're going to go for the Gladiator. Gladiator is here. Gladiator has no shots, unless it has rear, which it does not. Nope. Gladiator. I don't think Gladiator can see the this without too much cover. Okay, Gladiator's no shot. Next is the Penetrator. Penetrator. The
Does it have rear facing weapons?
The Penetrator?
Yeah.
Nope.
Probably wouldn't
AMS,
wanna shoot it
AMS, and
anyways.
IF1. It's going to throw 5 dice at medium range, which is pretty much everything here. It would like to shoot target priority red, which I think is the Skulker.
Yeah.
So it wants. So it's like it's pissed off at the Gladiator or at the Enforcer. What the hell's his name? Exterminator, by saying, "Yeah, you know what? I'll get the job done." So what you're going to roll is 5 dice at 3, skill 3, 4, 5 for range, 6, 7, 8, 9s. It's going for 9s.
We're targeting the spotter after the catapult rained in direct fire on
Yeah,
it.
that's why he wants to do it.
On 9s?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
There's
One,
Miss.
2, 3.
dead.
Well, so much for my spotter.
Spotter's gone.
Come on.
There goes the Skulker take. He's like, I got it, guys. Oh
Now I have to move. Probably.
Now we're gonna go for the Fenris. Fenris shoots rear target. It has a rear target, but you don't get the bonus. So its target number is going to be a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it needs 10s. So it's gonna roll 4 dice at 10s.
Hold on. He's at 4. He's at medium range. Is 6.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Tree is 10. No tree because I'm at level 2.
You're flying?
Yeah, I'm one.
So
I'm
nines.
one mech. Yeah. So it should be 9s.
9s. Someone roll 4 dice at 9s.
So you're not cheating.
You
Paul,
guys,
yeah,
you
Paul,
guys
do you want to
roll
roll?
it.
Do you want to roll for your mech?
No.
Or-
Well,
I
you're
can
the bad
do
guys.
it. I can do it.
Gonna kill
How many?
himself.
4 dice?
4 dice at 9s for that one.
Okay, never mind.
The Hellions gonna roll 4 dice at 9s as well.
I hit once.
And then the Hellions rolling 4 dice at 9s as well.
4 dice at 9s.
Mm-hmm.
1. Just the 1 point.
So 2 armor. Yeah, you're good.
We's a good. There's no 9 there. That's good.
Oh, just the 1 hit?
Yeah, I hit on the first one. That's it.
Perfection. Okay. Next round. So I'm going to read the Star Captain card here.
So let's. Oh, now. Oh, hey. Now, before you, I actually wanted to bring this up when you brought that out. That's why I'm interrupting you. Sorry. So the Star Captain card,
Yeah.
which is the coolest thing we've added into the Aces
Yeah.
deck. One of the things, Josh, for when you're watching this, that could be integrated in there is a way to interact with the battlefield support.
Oh, we're already doing it.
Is it okay? Because I didn't
told
see
you
it. I didn't
today
see it.
when I showed you that mech.
I didn't see it on there.
No. They're putting those kinds of mechs in because they're going to start doing battlefield support.
Yeah, because the battlefield support will be awesome. That when you determine what you're
Oh, yeah.
doing with the thing,
Oh, big
that's
time.
the perfect time. We're going to airstrike it, or we're going to artillery them.
So
or
this
whatever.
Star
Long Tom.
Captain,
Yeah.
this Star Captain strategy decision is if you lost the fewest units this turn, which doesn't really count because there's no units lost. Oh, they did.
Well, yeah,
lose the
there-
fewest
we
units,
we
yeah.
lost
Okay,
the,
so they're going to go to
the
strategy
corner.
A. So they're from D to A, and their strategy
They shot,
changes.
they shot a jeep, and they're
Yeah.
They're
Look, we're
feeling
winning.
big. The Wobbies are feeling big. They blew up a jeep. It's good.
How's our status report, sir? Well, we shot down a jeep. All right, full aggression mode. Let's go.
We'll get the cowards.
All right,
What
it's time
mechs
for
are on the field aside from the Highlander, Thug, Viper, and the Lame? Oh, well, we got a
Alantos,
Fenris, a Hellion,
the Pegasus,
the Gladiator,
Catapult.
Catapult, and a
Conjurer.
Conjurer Hellhound.
Yep, Hellhound.
Hellhound. Yeah, that's it.
All right, let's do it. Roll for initiative, guys.
William, you lost, so I'm going to roll for us.
Okay.
7
Who's rolling for baddies?
Well, you keep rolling until you win.
until you lose.
Until you lose.
7.
Oh, we're rolling again.
Oh, rerolls?
I'm using blue dice.
3.
10.
Oh, good job.
Oh,
Paulie.
yeah.
David.
That's worth $5, Beskar.
Okay. So now we got him. We'll just basically rush into here and eliminate this.
We should. Well, no, those guys can catch up. There's no way. There's no
They could.
no longer. We've got peel off mode because
Yeah.
these guys will just get behind us. So
Yeah,
we,
I'm
we're-
gonna come screaming back this way, most likely. We'll wait for a couple to move, and I'll see if I can just daisy chain them back this way.
So they got first move. So their
They're-
first move is 051. The Exterminator, the guy who got the most beating, is going to make a move.
Is he gonna move
That's it.
forward?
Run up. Do it.
Jump if you can move
Rage
within
hate
12
online.
of red. There is the red priority in this case is the lowest TMM, lowest armor, highest point value. So that is me.
Oh, you're okay.
The lowest TMM, lowest point value. Or what's the highest point value on our team?
That'd be you.
The Highlander still, right?
58 points is the Highlander. Yeah.
He wants no activated enemies within 12. He wants to close distance of 12 on red. Those conditions are already met. So therefore, he will get occupy woods and cover from the greatest amount of enemies,
So we just
which means he's
That's
not
it.
going to stay. He is going to move. He's going to go and occupy these woods and still get a shot off on me. Because that's what he wants to do. For some reason, as a skirmisher,
he's pulling back.
he is jumping, however. He is pulling back a bit. He does want to, he's not quitting, but he wants to try and go the big tank out and fight the tank because he knows he's dead anyway. Interesting. Okay, we're up.
Okay, so initiative sinks here. Our catapult probably can hang tight.
Yep. I would.
Yeah, just have the
I would just
catapults
stay put
still.
and see what the AI does, and then we'll just prioritize targets as they
Yeah.
come.
Next
It's boring, but it works.
is the thug.
It's a
the
catapult
thug-
pilot.
Would like to ground movement if you have armor greater than any enemy units damage. So he wants to, if he's got armor, what's his armor? Thug's
A
armor
lot.
is a lot, and it is greater than any enemy's units damage. So yeah, because we've got,
Any units near him though, right? That's what he's
well, yeah,
saying.
any enemy units. So that would be you. He has way.
You're closer. You're
So
closer.
he's coming toward you.
Yeah.
So Thug is going to go 8. It would like to get the greatest amount of enemies in its line of sight, if possible, which it's not going to really achieve unless, can it go up the stairs?
No, it can only get 8 inches. It can get to here,
Yeah, it won't be able to see anything there. So
or it can get to here.
put him in the woods there. Like back him up a bit, put him into the woods there, and turn him so his back is faced to that. Yeah, there you go.
Thug.
Okay,
The generator behind there.
Shoot the generator, make it explode.
Yeah, right.
we're up.
I'd move, folks.
Move the Hellhound first.
Think so? Yeah,
he's probably. He's
we want to
probably
get him
the-
to jump up and
That's
maybe.
what we got to get these two to move first.
Yeah, unfortunately, they move at the very end again. So
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 where's,
me and
where's
you were
the
gonna move last.
where's
Yeah.
the hellhound moving?
where do you want to go? What we have to do?
Best car. Thank you, buddy.
What?
We'll kind of have to jump
Challenge
down. I
accepted
can't
a
run
bit,
down.
Paul.
I would
You
utilize cover if I were you.
underestimate my upsmanship obsession.
Is that level 2 from down here? That up here, or is that
Is
just
this
level
level
1?
2 or level 1? This is 2, I think, right?
No, it's level 1.
1.
Well, if you're jumping,
This is level 1. Oh, okay.
Are you sure? Because this is 1, isn't it? That's 2.
That's 1. They're both 1.
He's gonna go there.
Okay, Team M3.
use the
Bing.
tree.
Done. All right, next on the list is the Gladiator. The Gladiator, right here. Would like to ground move if it can get within 12 of a red enemy. The red enemy is low, so he wants to get me. He's definitely coming after me. He wants to move to red, get into line of sight only of red, occupy woods cover from the greatest amount of enemies. I think. Oh, sorry, the activated red. Whoops. Now that the other one was the other red, this one's activated red. So who's got of the activated enemies? Who has the lowest TMM? That would be you.
Yeah,
He's coming after you. You're baiting him out. He wants to try and get within 12. He has a 12 to get there, but he also wants to get line of sight only on red. I think he can achieve that. If he goes here, he's just gonna get basted.
Yep.
So that's not the way he's gonna do it.
Rob,
He will jump if he needs to.
it'll show that angle where the Highlander is. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Got rid of that captain's deck before that happened. You know what's wild? He can get a shot off on him if he goes there.
He's jumping on top of the generator with no
But then I'll
cover.
get-
What's
well,
wild is
in either
like,
way, the
the
Highlander will
Highlanders
go
actually
behind
in
him
the
and kill
thick of
him.
the fight. That's
I know,
wild.
well, you're thick of the fight.
Well,
Let's
that's
talk
where it
about-
should be.
He
It's
wants
assault
cover
mech.
from the greatest amount of enemies. So can he? Man, you not moving was good, James, because you're making the AI think about how. Oh, I know how he's gonna do it. He'll get 1 point of cover here and 1 point of cover there. Was that how it would work? If he goes here, Paul.
It's risky.
So he is going to go right there and tuck in there, and he will have a clean line of shot through there, but he'll have 2 points of cover. Because that's what he wants. He wants to move there. He might still shoot something else, but that's where he wants to move. And he'll just hide in there. And the gladiator is done. You guys move. I'll put the TMM down.
Tactically, that makes sense because if you moved up
Shall
too
we put
far,
this back over here
the
somewhere?
Highlander
keep
would
over-
just
keep over
there.
jump
Okay.
behind
And
him
he
and
jumped,
then the end of that.
so-
Just have nowhere to put it down unless the floor is.
Just lean it up against the. You can slide it right in between the two boxes as long as we've got it. There you go.
Hmm.
All right, next up. It's us.
So, what do you want to do here? Tommy and I should go last
Go to
because
the other
we have
side?
to deal with these two.
Click over to the other camera. It doesn't matter. What's the other angle look like?
The other angle is from your side.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's why
that's
this
good.
is why
Oh,
it's good
okay.
because you can see more of the field.
Okay.
Okay, so probably best to move the Ontos.
Well, these two, he hasn't moved yet.
That's
so
okay.
That's
the,
fine.
The Ontos
Why don't we
is
move the Ontos right here?
yeah, get him right in the thick of stuff. There you go. And he's a 1, right?
Yep. Put one there. Okay. Next is the 845 versus 848. Not wild. The Hellions going next at 845. The Hellion would like to ground movement if red is active, and you can move behind it.
Unlikely to happen.
The red of this stage would be the Ontos. The Hellion can't get behind the red because it's 18 movement. It can't get behind it. It wouldn't get behind the Ontos.
Red is the lowest health.
No,
the most movement.
the current red tactic. I'm also okay. Current red tactic is lowest TMM, lowest armor, highest point value, which is me. Can he get? But it has to be an active red because he doesn't want to try and go here, knowing that I'm going to move, right?
Yeah.
So he wants to get behind the lowest red. He can't get behind the lowest red. So I'll go to the next category. If red is not active, I'm currently the best red on the board, right? Because I'm the lowest. The red
You're
is
the
the
highest value.
lowest TMM, lowest TMM, lowest armor. Oh, they
So
changed
the
armor.
Ontos is a little less than you.
What's the lowest armor? What's the lowest TMM, lowest armor on the board?
The Ontos.
Lowest armor period.
Lowest armor period
Amongst
is
all the mechs.
Banquo.
That's active.
Banquo. That's activated?
Yeah.
I've
the
got
on- the
five.
on-
I've got 5 points of armor.
So that would be you're the lowest armor, lowest TMM. So it would be the Hell Hound. For now, he's the only one that's activated.
Does this guy have enough movement to get up and down?
No, he's all the way over here. Plus, he's kind of entrenched over there.
Okay. So he wants to get line of sight to red only if possible, occupying and getting cover from everything that it can.
He can get here and see him.
Down that path.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can see through there, right?
Yeah, we've determined he can see through this angle here. So yeah, he'll get all shots on there. Okay, we'll put him up behind the.
So you can put him anywhere within here, Tommy. He moves 16, right? So you can grab him, put him anywhere
Which
within
one?
that
This
range.
guy?
Yep, the back guy. Yep.
The
The back. Won't be
That's the Hellion.
the
that's
Hellion.
So anywhere within that range. You're probably outside it too far. Back
No,
here.
he-
Back
he-
here.
He won't go there. He wants a shot.
He'll shot. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so Beskar, now that he's done doing that, I'll go over the mechs again real quick. The opposing force that we are fighting consists of a Thug, Fenris, Hellion, Gladiator, Penetrator, Exterminator, and Fenris.
An ice ferret.
Oh, and an Ice Ferret Fenris. Same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, and then of course on the Lansvander side we have my Phoenix Hawk Lamb, the Highlander, Banquo in the Trusted Pegasus. We have an Ontos. We had a Skulker, but William recklessly drove it out front and it got shot up. And William,
that guy's almost dead. We almost killed that guy. If I would have hit, he would have been gone. This
and
time.
then William's piloting a Hellhound, and his father is piloting a Catapult.
The smaller sister to the Mad Cat.
I think I go next.
What do we have left to move?
The Banquo, myself, and you. I'm gonna go.
No,
next.
move Banquo. Move
No, I'm
Banquo.
gonna go next.
No, we want the Fenris so you can react to it. That thing does a lot of damage. You don't want to deal with it, and it's fast.
I can also move Banquo into a position where
Home
he's,
Hydlander long enough, he starts becoming a tough guy, right? Goading him. It's goading him. It's
Listen.
goading him.
listen, Jabron. I can do my move
There's only one
right
mech
now.
left. You
I'm
can
gonna
take
go
him.
right here and I can pop, block, and drop those guys. But I want to keep Banquo to the point where I can get him into a strategic spot to spot for the catapult.
Their penetrator still has to move too, right?
Penetrator's moving after me. Okay, fine. I'll move Banquo.
Banquo. Should I bring him this way? I'm gonna come over here.
Well, I was
I'll
thinking. I
support
was we
Banquo.
want Banquo to spot. I was thinking we just get Banquo.
Banquo moves 18, right?
Yeah.
He can start coming this way. I'm gonna come this way. So the two of us will be over here.
Try and take.
Yeah,
out
yeah,
the guy.
yeah. We'll get.
That's
we'll-
actually good planning.
yeah.
All right. You want to move Banquo 18 that way, please? Willy Wonka.
See where he is there? I'll give you the 18 range.
Banquo
Put that over. He's the Pegasus.
right here.
So
We
So
also have
he's
to
going-
move one more mech. I have to move as well.
you can get him right here behind these bushes.
I have to move as well
And he's
because we
three.
outnumber them
Oh yeah.
3-1. So
No,
I-
no. We
I-
move two at the end.
No,
Yes.
that's not how it works.
It is.
It's not. Josh explained it to me.
Josh has it wrong.
No, dude, Josh has it wrong.
He's got it wrong.
No, he's not. Doesn't have it wrong.
Isn't he like the main guy, Catalyst?
No, he's
No,
not.
he's not.
Josh is the main
He's
guy
just
in
a
Lindvander.
He's a Lindvander dude.
The other Josh is there's two Joshes working on it. But
When
no,
it's odd, two go at the end. That's how it works.
if you outnumber them 2-1,
Yeah.
you
two
move
go
two
at the
mechs.
end.
You move mechs until you make it a parity.
A
again.
double until it's double.
So we currently have 3,
Okay.
and they have 1.
So,
So we move
but
2.
but
Then they
but-
move one,
but
then we
no,
move one.
No, that's not how
Okay.
it works.
Someone pull a rule book.
So
Who's
the,
in chat?
the phase of the movement is we want
We do this
initiative.
every
We
week, though.
we want initiative. Okay.
That's right.
So phase 1A of this phase is they move, we move 1. They move 1, we move 2. That's how it works. I explained this to you last time. Basically you're jumping ahead half a turn and calculating half a turn too fast is what you're doing. Right.
All right.
That's
all
okay.
right.
We all know how it's going to end anyways, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bloody bath.
All right.
we're
So
gonna
the next
win.
thing to move.
Going to conquer.
We're gonna win. We're gonna kill, and we're gonna have beer at the end
The
of
next
the day.
thing to move. Too young for beer. No, you're old enough now, right?
19.
Yeah. Damn. I can't believe you're 19. I was around you when you were born.
Yeah.
8:48. So Josh and Joshua. That's right. That's in the meetings. It's always interesting to talk to them. This big guy here is going to ground move if there are no active units within 12. That might be true. The Ontos might be out of 12. And if that's the case, then it will trigger that.
So this is the penetrator, right?
Yeah, it's out of 12. Okay, so we'd like to get line of sight on the blue target. Blue target is the highest movement value that person that is there. So he wants to get a line of sight on you,
The lamb.
Which is easy.
but he's not going to be able to do that and only get line of sight on you because you're going to be flying around like a crazy man. So it will also
He
want
can't
to
do
get.
anything without me getting behind him. In theory, he
Yeah,
knows
he's-
that.
he's
He knows he's
He's going to do this.
Yeah.
This would make the most sense because he's got the most line of sight. That's where he goes.
He punches into reverse.
He's
and
basically
backs
going to
up
go,
with
but
an
yeah, he's
updated
basically going to
slot.
go around to get you in line of sight.
yeah.
He wants to do that to you. That's where he's going to go
Uh-huh.
because it says he wants to get line of sight of blue, and he wants to get from the most enemies. So there he goes. That's where he goes.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so me and you going up. Everybody's moved. No, they haven't moved their Fenris yet. So
How'd that happen? We have more mechs than them.
So
So now we move our mech, and then they move the Fenris, and then we move the last mech.
that's correct.
That makes sense. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to move then.
You have
Because
to.
you want to go last.
Yeah, because I can get behind one of these guys.
Especially when
Is there anybody we want to gang up on?
Well, we've
The
got
guy
a
who's
whole
hurt.
lot of
He's
shots.
got two structure.
We got to
lo-
kill
lo-
this guy,
two-
but
three
I think the
structure
Ontos can kill that.
Yeah, the Ontos will take it.
I can come here and try to take this guy, so we can start ganging this guy out if you want.
Well, I'm gonna come over here and support Banquo, right?
How far do you move?
30.
What is your plan?
Well, how far away am I right now? Put that to me. I can get here.
Okay. All right. If you're gonna go there, then
Wow. You are going to bring the lambs back.
so you're
You're
gonna go
bring
there.
the lamb back.
So what should I just try and kill this thing? We could try and take the Hellion out this turn.
Can you see it though?
I can go down and.
Oh, okay.
see
So
it.
you have yet to move.
I'll have to
them.
take a
Okay.
gladiator in the face, but that's only 3 dice. Do you want to try and take the Hellion out this turn? to get these small mechs off the
Yeah,
board.
well, if you can get that, and I'll start chipping away at this, and then
'Cause
next
you and
turn,
I will can take
the
out this
next turn,
Hellion.
Banquo and I'll start hovering around
So
behind
I am
this guy.
literally just going to move, but I'm going to claim cover off this rock.
You got
See, that wasn't very cowardly. That was pretty.
Oh, no.
Heroic. That was pretty heroic of you with your
That's right. I
with
am
your
95
heroic
With
with your 90-ton.
I am
Thanks,
heroic.
thanks for
The-
taking the hit, man.
The Fenris.
Thanks for taking the hit. They want to shoot you instead.
The Fenris is going to shoot, or is going to try and get behind blue if blue is activated. You have not activated. So therefore it would like to get behind blue, but it can't. So it would like to occupy. Oh, so next thing is if blue is not activated, which is that, it wants to make sure that there are no activated enemies within 12, which it currently satisfies that condition.
Yes.
Occupy woods, and he would like to not be in the firing arc of any activated enemies. He would like to have the least. So you know what he's going to do?
Just tuck him back in.
No. He'll be out of all enemy firing arcs if he does this.
Yeah, but he gets no woods cover then.
He does. There's no woods. There's no woods.
Oh,
on
no
this.
woods cover.
No.
Okay. Okay.
He because there's no.
He's a 2 or a 3.
There's no enemies that can shoot him. He is a 3. Okay. Your move, Paul.
So
I
that's
think if you're gonna go get that guy,
that's
from
going to
behind,
alter me because then he can shoot at me. I don't want. I don't
I
want
wouldn't do that.
cheap shot.
right
Now,
he's also covered the back of the Hellion. He's also covered this guy.
so
He's
if I
smart
came
little
over
bastard.
here, I'm going to be at 3, 5, 6s.
where are you gonna go?
I'd be at 6s, 7s. I'd be at 7s. He would be at 4.
9s.
You'd be on 9s. Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. Yeah, I'm going to still do it. Bring me over. No guts, no glory.
I mean, if I'm in the fight and you're not in the fight, what are we saying here? Oh, you guys talking about the Deadliest Dungeon? My God, Deadliest Dungeon was so epic. It was some of the most epic D&D I've played in a long time. I actually couldn't sleep that night. We all went out and we all drank beer afterward because it was like we felt like we were just got back from war. We were all sitting at the table just like shaking our heads, like holding the beer and being like, that was the most intense D&D we played in a while. Okay, is that all our movements?
Yeah.
Okay.
AI gets to shoot first.
Seabat.
Targets.
Targets. We're going to
Target
go.
acquired.
Exterminator's going to shoot first. Exterminator's going to shoot at target red. Target red in this case is lowest team. Okay, so this guy is now going to target me because he can. So the Exterminator is going to try and get his final shot off. 3 dice. Shooting me at medium range. So for a skill of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Doesn't he have like a
No overheat.
doesn't he have like a targeting debuff?
Nope.
Yeah.
1 point of damage.
1 point of damage on the Highlander. Ding. Next to shoot is the Thug. Sup, Thug? Thug has case SRM2s.
He can't. She's got nobody to shoot. He can't see anything. Oh no, he can see. He can see Banquo.
Can he actually?
Yeah.
Why would you put Banquo in harm's way?
Because Banquo is a tough guy.
You jack.
He can see Banquo.
4 dice.
He's got cover.
Medium range or long?
He's got 2 points of trees. He's at medium range, so he's gonna be at 4, 6. Banquo went
9,
for
11s.
11s. Yep.
This is when boxcars come rolling out. Motives.
Miss.
Sick.
Yep, nothing.
Sick play, bro. Sack play, brah. The next on the list is the Gladiator. The Gladiator is going to target a rear, nothing in the rear. Would like to target red priority, which is me. So he's going to shoot me. So Gladiator's close range to me. So Gladiator's rolling 3 dice at skill 3. Oh, skill 3. Hold on. Wait. 3.
You already did the math, I guess.
4 5s. He jumped 6 7s.
Deuce.
7s?
2 hit. I rolled a 4, 7, 8.
We'll mark it off. You
Look
got
at
my
it.
sheet. You wouldn't even give
I
me my
got
own
it.
sheet.
I got it.
Next,
Look at this
You're not allowed.
mathematician.
next
of
is the
chaos.
Hellion. The Hellion will also target red. They all want me dead. So the Hellion's going to throw 4 dice because I'm at medium range, thank God. The Hellion's throwing 4 dice at the same things.
You got it? You
4.
want to roll?
Yeah. I'll
Hold on, hold on. 4, 5,
Tommy's
6,
scared of
7,
my
8. It's 8s. Yeah, that's
miss.
the golden curse.
So we get him roll back.
That's
after.
1 hit.
1 hit.
I got you.
What am I at half armor finally?
No. You've only taken 4 points of damage.
Let's go. The next thing is the penetrator. It would like to penetrate Somebody. It is targeting blue.
It's firing at me.
What a stupid shot.
It says blue. I'm not. Even
It's okay. Clans rage hate on lambs. They hate them.
And you shot
It's a
him.
medium range.
medium range.
Or sorry, long range. Sorry, long
What's that?
range.
Was he out of 24?
Yeah, he's at 30.
Woof.
29.
Yeah, but he immediately minus his 10 from all ranges when he's shooting.
Oh,
against
yeah,
foe.
yeah, yeah.
He's
So,
still at long.
so he's going to be at 4,
Okay, so he's
8,
dropping
11.
5 dice.
11s.
Oh, 2 dice only 'cause it's long range.
11s.
At 11s.
I can roll for
2 dice
you.
at 11s.
Or that's fine. He can do it.
Too late.
That's all good. You roll. See if you would hit. If you hit me, it hit me.
It is.
There you go.
And another
2
one
eights,
bites the
nothing.
dust. Hey. All right.
Almost
Another one
11.
rides the
The Fenris. Okay. 4 dice. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9s.
Have a good weekend, B. Thank
See
you.
ya, B.
Thank you for the sponsorship.
4 dice at 9s.
4 dice at 9s. Who's this on?
On you.
Who's this?
The Fenris. Oh, God.
2, 3, 4. 4. I hit myself 4 times.
Oh, my God.
Ow. Yeah.
Remember how you were like, yeah, screw it. No guts, no glory. Is that structure?
I'm into 1 structure.
Oh. I want to roll a crit.
You can roll the crit.
Yeah. 12.
10.
10.
Still bad.
That's a critical hit start. That's a fire control.
Fire
That's
control?
a fire control.
That's
hit.
Oh.
How many times have you played the lamb and got a fire control?
Well, it
Like
doesn't-
every single time.
Dude, I just hit myself 4 times on 9s on
That's
4
bad.
dice.
That's bad. That's
So,
so bad.
I just got to tell the audience.
It's like falling downstairs.
I do not want Paul's mech to die, but I also
He wants revenge for last
love when he gets hit.
week. He wants revenge for last week.
Just like you didn't want Banquo to die. You were actually
No.
kind of sad.
Yeah, I was.
But you loved it when he got his ass kicked. It's like the bittersweet. It's that brotherly thing. Okay,
turn?
let's go to our turn. Our firing. We get to fire back now. Now we get to say, all right, AI.
So we'll start
What
with
did it
we'll start with
cost? It
Banquo
cost-
and me on this side of the board on the
I'll roll for Banquo.
thug.
Banquo's
So
got what's Banquo's
Banquo's
got?
3
2?
dice at medium range, so he's at 3, 5. Point of tree
I'm going for Banquo.
is
he's my max.
6. 1 for him is 7s.
7s on the Banquo?
Take him out.
There's the extra set of woods, right? there's
No, because you're against it. You don't have to.
7s?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
1.
1.
So that's on the thug.
2.
2.
Yeah. 4 and 3 is 7. 5 and 2 is 7. So 2 hits on him. Clink clink.
That's
All right, what are you doing?
I'm firing into the thug as well.
How much?
I'm going to be at 3, 5, 6s. I crit.
Crit!
That's back-to-back turns. I critted it. guys.
That's good.
Yeah.
So,
First,
you-
I missed once, so 2 damage.
so 2 damage on the thug. Clink clink.
The crit's a 7.
3, 4.
That
4.
is a.
Nothing. Moving.
That's a movement.
That's good. It's a thug. It doesn't need to move.
Movement. Okay. So what do you got, James? So
Do you want to fire next with your alarms, or do I want to?
let's discuss how we want to lay this out
target.
here. So that was the easy shoots. Now we've got like 4 mechs
Man,
here,
what's going on?
and we got a target-rich environment. I think we take this Hellion off the board, but then we see what happens. See how fast it takes, how much it takes for us to kill the Hellion. It's just an opinion, and then we can kill this, because this thing's going to be a real pain in the ass. It's gonna
Okay,
get behind us.
maybe I will do him into him then.
So I'm just thinking, does someone also probably needs to spot for James? Otherwise, you're just going to do a straight attack.
Yeah.
Although
it's
you
not
didn't
gonna be great.
move, so your odds are better. We don't have that guy anymore with the tag system, right?
You should use
Oh, you're long range.
that's fine. You should have me
You're
shoot.
in medium range against this guy, so you should shoot him at least.
Yeah, LRM the exterminator, and I'll just target the Hellion there.
Why don't
The,
I go last? I'll shoot last and finish off whatever is not.
So the only way you can shoot this guy is if someone spots for you.
Oh,
Will you spot for him? If you spot for him, it's +1 to your attack and to him, but it's the only way he can shoot.
I won't.
this
I
turn.
won't be able to shoot this turn then if I spot.
Why? You can.
Oh,
You can shoot and spot. You just get +1 to your modifier.
Okay.
Well, let's start with seeing what the Highlander can
Yeah,
you
do
might destroy one.
to this thing. I
Yeah,
don't
let's
think
see
it'll
what the
destroy it.
Highlander can do to that.
It has
Hellion.
6, and I'm only throwing 6 dice, so I'd have to hit with every single one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see what I'm rolling here. It's medium range. I've got skill
Annihilation
3, 4, 5, 6,
commence.
7, 8.
Come on,
I need 8s.
8s.
Bleh.
There's
1.
one.
2.
That's no good.
2.
That's
I
no
got
good.
2. Wow, the opposite of Paul.
Weaklander.
Man,
No
that's,
weak
that's
lander.
pretty crappy rolling. Not gonna lie.
Oh, what?
Like,
So,
Bloodless tree
Hellions
to the
got 4 life left. So if maybe the Ontos.
What was
should
that?
shoot
2
it.
armor, 2 structure?
Yeah, 2 armor, 2 structure. Let's
Okay.
see if the Ontos can hit it. What's the Ontos throwing at?
I
You can
better roll for
this.
this.
You can let him roll for this. What are you gonna roll for it? What's the roll?
Oh, what range is the at?
Medium.
You don't have enough dice over there. 7
yeah.
dice.
7?
7 dice.
7
Holy
dice.
smokes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So he's at a base 3. So
7s?
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 4,
He's dead.
Hold on.
6, and 6,
That's-
7, 8. Yeah.
No, so it's 1. So he's got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4.
He's
Wow.
dead. Blew him
He did-
off the board.
Boom. Hellion's dead. Well, because he fired first.
that's a pretty impressive die roll.
Off he goes.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I had a
That-
feeling. I had a
that-
feeling he was gonna avenge with that. So this tank just goes. Deet, 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 deet. Boom!
You think
He
tanks
just
are
full
weak,
on
do ya?
laser drills that Hellion.
That was gross.
Okay.
So all that's left to fire are
interesting.
you two. So if you spot on this,
Okay.
he can shoot and you'll get more dice.
So what you're saying? I should move my turn first. So basically, spot, then shoot, then him, then shoot.
Actually, hold on. How many dice are you throwing?
You can split. You can split fire.
Well,
right?
what range is that between him and him?
Medium.
Medium. So I'd be throwing 3 sets of dice.
So 3 sets, and he'll be skill 3, right? 4, 5.
I'm throwing 3 as well.
Did he jump? 6,
Six.
7, 8, 9, 10s. 11s. So you're throwing 3 dice at 11s if he spots 12s.
Yeah.
At this point, it's not that much difference. However, if he spots, you'll get 3 dice at 12 plus 3 dice at whatever he rolls, versus just 3 dice at 11s. All he has to do is crack 2 hits on him, which is going to be hard. You might maybe choose to over. Did he overheat last turn?
He didn't.
No, yeah, he did.
He did.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
But he gets a shot at the gladiator. So, I mean, what do you want to do? Because the only way James gets a shot is if it's
Can we get that guy
Let's-
off the board?
spotting. You want to spot then?
Yeah, we'll spot. We'll spot for
3
him.
stats for 12s. You need boxcars, essentially.
You can
We'll
do
see.
it. No, you can't.
Nothing.
All right, you get 3 dice, right?
Yep.
And your calculators, because of spotting, is 3, 4, 5 for range, 6, 7, 8, 9 for spotting, 10 for heat, 9 because you didn't move. So 3 dice for 9s.
Woof.
Come on. You could
Kill
throw
him.
an
Kill
extra.
him.
No.
6, 7, 8, 9,
One.
7, just 1.
1. Okay. Well, he has 1 structure
Roll
left,
for crit.
but you get to roll for crit.
That's not bad.
See what you
I
get.
mean, you could kill him.
That's an
8.
It's an 8.
Is that a weapon?
Yeah, that's a weapon hit.
I mean, this guy's useless right now anyway, but
So that's all that matters.
Yep.
Sit down, son.
Frick.
he already fired, right? Who did he fire at?
What?
I forgot to add his fire control. Well, that's fine.
So I'm going to move this so we know he fired.
Okay.
You fired.
New round.
New turn. First to the cards.
Yes. Okay. Star Captain says,
Star Captain.
if there are any enemies in your rear arc, there is. Proceed to D, which is a much more defensive position.
So you spanked him. Now they're
Okay.
like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, Paul got in the rear,
Yep.
basted the thug, and got basted himself. Okay. So you're rolling
9.
9. I got to roll now.
Yeah, it's your turn.
You win again. You beat me, Paul.
Nice.
It's a new day.
Let's keep
5
doing
more
it. Let's
bucks,
keep doing it. Let's keep pushing forward.
Paul, it's the Paul 50 fund.
The thug is moving first at a whopping 20 on the initiative. The thug is moving first. Ground movements if there are enemies within 12 inches. Well, there definitely
yeah,
is
he's
one.
right behind you.
He would like to disengage from that
Chicken.
12
Also,
away.
like move behind the building here. Or something?
It would like to get behind red, which is the highest armor lost.
Jade Falcons. We're fighting the Board of Blake, not the Falcons.
So who's the red target is the highest armor lost.
He's lost.
I've lost the
a
most
hell of a
armor.
lot of armor.
So you are the target.
Yeah,
He would like to get behind you if possible,
Yeah.
So what?
but disengage as far away as he can. So
That's kind of
move
like
him
anywhere
basically
around the
behind
board,
you.
like behind the trees or something.
That's where he's gonna go.
That's as far as he can get.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, he's slow. He's
He's
an
been
he's
disabled a little bit.
Okay, we gotta
wait,
move
80
now.
ton
Wait a
mech.
second. We did a movement hit on him, didn't we?
Yeah, he can't move.
Oh
as
yeah, good hit.
far. Hi. Because he's going to stay there, right?
No, I'm
turn
gonna.
him, turn him a little bit.
Yeah.
No. Angles.
He's good.
Yeah, he wants to see the most of the battlefield.
He does. He is. He can see deaths.
So, all I'll say is that if I turn him on an angle, I get a rear shot on him next turn. Why? Because I'll go right here and I'm directly behind. I can see.
You are
the
getting a
brush
rear.
cover.
You can get a rear shot on there anyway.
No, I wouldn't. If I was here, I would not be in his rear.
Oh, I see.
That's why the angle matters. If you put him flat, I can't.
Okay, put him flat then.
That's
Okay.
I'm
He's
gonna wait
a
until
TMM of
I'm
one.
gonna wait till the Fenris goes.
He's a 1.
Yeah, I put a 1 beside him already.
Okay, next up is the thug.
No, that was the thug that just moved.
Sorry.
Thug.
The
No,
the gladiator was supposed to
yeah.
move first, but
Oh, okay, whatever.
the thug is
So
thug is a
we have to
different-
move somebody. So
move him back. The thug is a different moving priority. I'm dumb. It was the gladiator that wanted to do that. The gladiator wants to disengage if there are any non-active enemies within 12. He wants to disengage from them. This is the gladiator. He wants to move behind red. You're currently red. He can't get behind you, so he just wants to disengage. So what he's going to do,
Activated enemies
Backing up.
within 12.
non-activated.
back
So
up to the woods between
he's
the
going
woods
into
and the
these
buildings.
woods here.
It's between the buildings. He's behind the park tree.
Yeah, he's just trying to keep cover and he's going defensive. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Now it's the thug's turn.
No, now it's us.
Oh, then it's the
Yeah.
thug's turn.
Saw a friend go down. Now he's like, nope.
Yeah.
So
He saw, he saw
we're
someone
gonna
else get
move on our
drilled by
initiative
12
thing.
medium lasers.
Your mech again, Rob?
I don't.
Or do you want to move in now because spotting is causing issues, right?
Well,
Do you want?
in
want
that
move
case,
to
I'd
get
rather
user
wait for William to
TMMs?
move because I might take his spot.
All right. Well, why don't you move because then your dad can take that spot.
Yeah.
But where do you want to go? We
should
we also have Banquo.
We should definitely
man.
advance.
No, Banquo
especially
and
when
me
they're
are gonna
pushing back.
wait until that Fenris and the slug have moved.
Do we want the Ontos just to go here and just like be an armor sink to fight? Maybe the Ontos.
The
and I-
Antos can go right up the middle. It's tough, man.
All right. Let's put the Ontos over here because he can go and hide here,
Well,
right?
he doesn't move that far. He only moves 6, and it's gonna cost him 2. He's gonna be.
Do you want to
on the
bring him up
steps.
here just so
He
he's
can't-
like
he can't get up there. He'll be on the steps.
so here?
Yeah.
Damn, no cover though.
What's 6? Can you go? Oh,
Can he tuck behind here?
No.
He can go. He can go here.
Yeah,
What?
That's better.
That's a good shot for him.
And he's a 1, right?
Yeah, the Ontos and I are going to take this out
Okay.
because now that he's hidden, we can just come over here and just there's no more firing.
Now we got the.
I'm
thug.
gonna have to
now,
move.
Now
the
the thug's going to go.
his
The
thing.
thug would like to. His first one is if you have armor greater than any enemy unit's damage, which it does.
Mhm.
It would like to get line of sight of the most enemies that it possibly can. In this case, it's really rough.
That's
where it is.
hard. Yeah.
But at this point,
Yeah,
the line
right.
of sight for the most enemies would be to try and get you and Banquo. However, he would like to move toward yellow, and yellow is the highest armor lost,
Which that's me.
highest TMM.
That's me.
Yeah. So he basically might just turn, because if you rotate him, back him up.
Is he gonna back to?
He can't back up anymore. You'll lose sight of Banquo.
But I mean, like into the tree.
like this.
Wouldn't you? Yeah. Wouldn't you want
Yeah,
to do that?
You could do that.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Boom.
That's his move. Now we have to move. Now that you know where he is, we can probably
Okay,
move
William, you
Banquo.
Am I moving next? Am I moving
Oh,
next?
Yeah. You want to move?
We're gonna move because I know the catapult might want to go there to get better
Yeah.
shots.
Do you want to come help us base stuff over here,
Go here
or
and shoot this.
I'm just gonna move since I'm just gonna do that.
okay? That's all your movement then. What's your team M2?
My TMM is 2.
Good. You won't have any jump penalties to shoot this turn. That'll be good. Okay, next on the list to move is the Exterminator, who should be in force withdrawal right now, but we're going to the death because
Blakers.
clanners are pig-headed.
No, they're Blakers. They're not.
They're
Gliders.
Blakers. They don't die. They're jihadi.
For Blake's sake.
So they would like to ground movement or jump to move within 12 of an activated yellow.
Future Rogers.
Yellow target is the highest armored lost that is activated, which would be activated.
Oh, activated.
Activated. Have you lost any armor? Will?
Ontos
I have
has
lost
not
nothing.
lost anything.
So the
Highlander-
highest armor loss would be the Highlander. No, it hasn't
Highlander hasn't
activated yet.
moved yet.
Has the Ontos lost any health yet?
no. It doesn't
Okay,
look
so
like
they
it's-
will not follow that category.
Nope.
It will instead go to the next category. The next logic category states it will ground movement if there are no activated enemies within 30. That doesn't work, so it's going to go toward the balanced defense thing because it's like seeing this coming.
Mhm.
So it goes to this logic now and says it would like to get within 12 inches of the nearest enemy, but stay the distance of 12. It would like to occupy woods, get cover from the greatest amount of enemies, and see yellow if possible. Since there's no yellow, it'll just target whatever it can. So for 12 inches,
You can see me.
oh yeah, 'cause just to see yellow. So you actually,
He'll go behind the penetrator in the woods, or
he might go here,
no, behind the tree probably.
behind the tree here,
No, on the other way. He
over
wants
here,
he wants a tree between me and him, right? No.
here.
That tree there?
That tree right there.
Here?
No, other side of it.
Yeah,
Here.
yeah,
That way the
that's
tree.
Yep.
Then he
It-
gets.
There's no cover. Is he have somebody can see him over there?
Oh yeah.
Then how about
Will.
behind the how about
hold on.
behind the penetrator?
It just says cover from the greatest amount of enemies. He doesn't need to be out of line of
Oh,
sight.
okay.
But he's occupying wood, so he can claim this tree like this from both.
Just so you
So
can
he's
see.
going to go right there.
That's
and
the
he
tree.
Can see, he can see here.
Yep.
He can see Will. He can't see the Ontos. And he can see you. All right. He's done. Exterminator's moved.
All right, so
Good move on the AA.
we should move the Highlander now. Highlander is going to do something to force that Fenris into something.
You should do that. Well, I mean, I'm going to fight the Fenris as it is. Or no,
You
no,
can-
no.
if
well,
you
let's
jump
not-
here,
No, let's move this guy yet, because he's
Yeah,
James,
let's
yeah,
catapult.
oh, yeah,
let's
James is
put
moving
catapult
simple.
but
here.
if you on your turn,
Yeah.
if you jump here, he can't shoot you, and then you can force this guy
Yeah,
to do something.
we'll
I
do
can do something. With
But
it.
for now, let's see what happens. Yeah, where do you
I
want to
think
move
the
to?
catapult can easily get
Well,
that. I think he
these are
move
my
move
targets.
What's your
point.
movement? What's the catapult's movement? 8?
Catapult's 8.
Catapult 8 or 10?
8.
Yeah,
that's
I was
easily-
gonna say 8.
just
So
gonna
you
go
can
easily
easily
make
J, 8J though. He can.
You
jump.
can jump if you want.
I'm not going to
Don't
jump. 'cause I want the
bother.
bonuses.
Okay. So your TMM is 2 or 1 for the catapult.
It's 2, I think.
Ah,
Two.
1, sorry, 1.
One.
Oh, it's one.
Ooh. Onesies. Next to move on their side is the Penetrator. This is good. Now we can react to it. Penetrator would like to ground movement if there are no enemies within 18, which is a lie because the Ontos is getting aggressive. It would like to ground move if there are no enemies within 30. That's also a lie. It would like to jump if possible. There's no jump on the Penetrator. Oh, it is. It does jump. Wow. Lowest elevation, occupy woods, 18 from all enemies with yellow in sight. So to get 18 from the
So he can jump
Ontos,
back, which is actually smart.
he can literally go. He wants to stay 18 out. You know where he might jump? Because he wants to get line of sight on yellow. 18, occupy woods, lowest elevation. Wait, how far does he jump? 8. No, I was like, he jumps 18. He jumps 8.
He's not a lamb.
You know where he goes? He goes right here.
That's
Because he gets line of sight on yellow.
Is
Oh, no, he doesn't. He doesn't go there.
Oh.
He doesn't go there.
Yeah.
I think you would have been out of range anyways.
I wish
No.
you wouldn't have said
No,
that.
he still would've
because-
been. He still would have been. It's fine.
Because he needs to. Oh, you know what? It doesn't actually say that he doesn't care about line of sight. He might go there.
Really?
He's still. Is he still in line? Is he still in range?
Yeah, it's 42, right? So as long as he's not, as long as he's not within 2
still in
inches
the
of the
trees.
board
That's
edge,
fine.
he should be fine.
So he claims
Okay.
woods here. He jumps, puts his team up.
Is that
up
him
one.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's well within range.
Okay. Well, I don't. Yeah, he still has to get line of sight on you, so he's gonna go and see this way. All right. Yeah, he's got the only person that can't see him 2 points to line of woods. I would say the Ontos.
Several
see him.
companies' best car.
So he's
Several
cut out of the
companies.
Ontos. Okay. Let's go. Who's next? Me?
yeah.
Yeah.
And then
There's
Bank
still
one
this guy too.
So where do you think, Paul? Because if I jump there, I can goad that guy out. But I also
then-
will
and then I
have
can-
the gladiator
I can-
shooting me at short
Yeah,
range.
but
I don't want that.
I can pop behind either of
This is
them.
kind of
I
a
don't
no
want to
man's
take the
land right
gladiator
here.
on as well.
No, so the Hellion's over there? Or is that the Gladiator?
There's the
How
Hellion
much
and
damage
the
does Gladiator
Hellion.
does? Gladiator only does 3, right?
Yeah, Hellion throws
And
5.
the Fenris, where's the Hellion?
Right here.
No, that's
Oh, Hellion's dead.
that's the Fenris.
We blew the Hellion off
Yeah,
the
it's
board.
Fenris. Fenris should do 3 or 4, I think.
Fenris is last to move. Here's what I think.
Fenris doesn't jump. You come up.
No, why
So
don't we
my-
just kill this?
Yes, my plan is to take.
Yeah, no matter where you move though,
If
to
you go
fire
this
at the
way, you can
penetrator,
destroy
you're
them.
going to take shots. I think.
I don't mind taking the shot from the penetrator.
But he has 2 options. He could also shoot either one of us.
That's right.
Right. So
Uh,
he
his,
has
his
choices.
command. This one is D, so he's probably choosing. I can't look at the card. No, I'll have to look at the back of the card until it's time to flip it.
It probably will be you though.
I think I should go. I think I should jump. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do.
Well, use cover if you can.
If I go here, I'll probably take shots from that guy on the way out, and I don't want that. Can I go here?
Just fine.
Too many woods
cover.
to see. Too many woods to see. Too many woods. I'll go here. I'll be in the open from both, but I can get a shot off on either. Paul, I don't know where to go.
That would confirm them dead.
I'm just going to answer Beskar's question.
What's that?
So, Beskar to answer. You keep figuring everything. He's asking about our montage of mechs that we got here on the edge of the board. So we've got a couple of companies of infantry motorized. We've got a company of Hanson's Rough Riders. We've got a company of Waco Rangers.
Yeah.
We have a company of McCarran's Armor Cavalry. We have a reinforced
I like
company
that.
of the Lindvander Knights. We have a reinforced company of House Kurita for Sword of Light. We have 2 level 2s of the Word of Blake, Opacus Venatori. We have a reinforced company of the Lyran Royal Guard. We have a reinforced company of the 7th Crucius Lancers. We have a company of the Fox's Teeth, and we have a lance of the 26th Lyran Guard.
Oh, you're talking about these guys?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
On the opposite side of the board there, we have some of our Omnis. They're not, of course, it's not all our miniatures, just enough that we put out there so people can look at them.
Oh,
and
there's
go,
lots
"Ah."
more.
Oh, yeah, there's lots more. There's probably about 800 of them in total painted. We have elements of the Clan Jade Falcon, and what else we got there? Josh painted up some Smoke Jaguars, and I've got Clan Wolverine,
I got my
over
Ghost
there.
Bear mug.
and he's got his
AKA.
I got my
Smoke Jaguar
Iridani. I
Ghost
got
Bear
my
mug.
Iridani Light
Yeah,
Riders.
yeah,
I
yeah,
got
yeah.
my Steiner dice, and then I got my own
House
my
Davion.
in-house character, my canonical BattleTech character about to become real, a House Davion mercenary. Okay, so here's what we got. I moved here, and the reason why I moved like this is because Alpha Strike assumes 180 torso twisting, and I want to put my back here just in case this guy decides to try and come around and get behind me.
He also has cover between these two guys
Oh,
here
yeah, he'll
and,
never
and
go
the
there.
tank. As
He'll
well,
never
I
go there,
think.
but this is still the better option.
Yep.
Okay, I've moved. Now the Fenris has to move. Fenris is going to move. The question of the hour is, what's the Fenris doing? Ground move if blue is activated, and the blue target for this round is the highest TMM, highest movement value, highest armor lost. But
Haven't
you've
moved.
activated.
I haven't activated.
No, so he's going to ignore that. If blue has not activated, it will proceed to do the following. It would like to get no inactivated enemies within 12. It already satisfies that condition. If there are no activated, he would like to get no activated enemies in firing arcs. It has satisfied that condition. It would like to get the lowest amount of firing arcs possible. I think it satisfied that condition. Occupy woods and cover from the greatest amount of enemies. Honestly, I think it goes like this.
Just like that.
Versus into a wall.
It just
Then we'll go back to the overhead.
reverses it. I think. What do you think? Or he might just go back to the wall here like this.
Well, the smartest thing he would do, if he can put his back to the wall, he's going to do it because I could get behind him.
Right.
so then maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just shifts. But no, he wants cover still. So he'll go into the woods like this. I think because he still wants
No,
to get
back to the wall.
back to the wall like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Why? Because I could fly up here and be behind him.
Yeah, he wants to do that though because then these guys will shoot you.
That'd be a risk.
All right. So now Banquo and I go. That's the last of their mechs to move, right?
Fenris is gone.
That's the last of them. So it's us.
Yep.
R2. Okay. So Banquo, who do we want to pick on here?
I mean, Banco's in trouble either way. He has to try and because Banco have enough movement to get over there and get out of sight.
Well, these trees are here. Like
Yeah.
That's right. So
Where are you gonna go?
Banquo moves what? 14
Go here.
or 18? Banquo was 18, right? 16.
What's he packing, that guy?
That's the thug. He's packing a lot.
No,
So
no,
Banquo
the-
doesn't
Yeah,
want to
hold
do
on.
that.
the tank.
What's your range? What he won't hold on before
So
you move.
Banquo is going to be coming around.
No,
this
before
side.
you move though. Yeah, okay, he's within 12. That satisfies his condition of retreat. Okay.
Do we want to move him out of harm's way? Because
Banco is what, 18?
16.
What are you trying to do? Your move is easy, Paul.
You can move across the
Where
board.
you were to move is easy. You just
No, I'm trying to see. I'm
go
trying to
between the buildings and pop that guy from behind.
remember. I can't. I'm not. I don't face like a mech still, right? I'm flying, right?
So
I'm
this is-
hovering off the
How
ground.
far are you with 30?
So, 30. I can't get behind the penetrator. That's what I was trying to do.
No.
Whip across back over, right?
He's too far back. He's retreating too
Um,
much, which is crazy.
So, like, I can't take any more shots.
Hey,
right?
what's going on,
I got
Plant
3
Wolf?
internal structures
yeah, then you're
left,
dead.
right?
Yep. So play conservative.
So I'm going to be a little conservative about this, but what I am going to do is I'm going to come around here. Nobody can see me. Like so, and I'll get in his rear arc. And that's good.
And Banquo should just hide this turn.
Now, Banquo,
Should just hide.
I agree. moving him out.
Yeah,
is
no, I'm
suicide.
trying to get him close without
Stop
being
trying to kill him.
No, close without being seen.
Here,
No, wrong.
here, because he can't see because he's elevation.
Wrong. He moves 16, right?
When you have the card. 18.
16? He's
You have the
he's
card. Look,
16.
Look,
But
card.
he's going to sprint, and he's going to get to here because he's not shooting anyways. That way, next
Okay.
turn,
You're right. We were wrong.
we win initiative.
You're smarter than
Now
you
you're
look.
now you're
We were
closer,
wrong.
right?
You're smarter than you look.
He's smarter than the average Joe.
No, he is an average Joe. Okay, so I can go for some average Joe actually.
Should
All right, here's the plan, Stan. Let's shoot.
Who's
do it.
shooting first?
They
Who
have
wants
to,
shoot?
because they
The
lost.
Wobbies are shooting first.
Okay. Gladiator. No, that's not it. Gladiator. He might have a shot
You might be able to see me.
on the catapult.
Yeah, I think so.
He's going to get 2 points of cover
It'll
for
be bad.
sure.
It'll be hard
So
to hit.
let's see what his range is, though.
It's gonna be medium.
Long range.
Long range.
Sure.
Let's try this. 4, 8,
How many dice?
9, 10, 11s.
How many dice? I'm rolling the high hits because I've rolled.
Come on
four.
now.
Sorry,
be
sorry,
nice.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11s.
Four
Sorry,
dice?
It's 11s. Yeah.
Should I roll?
Gladiator's
Should I
showing 3 dice at
I'll roll.
11s.
After I hit myself on the
Yeah,
last
you can
one.
miss. It's fine.
Total whiff
No,
around.
that's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Whiff-a-rone, jabron. Done.
We don't like scratching my paint.
Yeah, it didn't even hit the paint. All this shit's flying up.
Yeah, it's like, oh, look at
The
this.
thug is going to shoot next.
It's like the building.
Thug
in
has
Five
line of
Mercenaries
sight
where it just explodes.
on nothing.
Thug shoots nothing.
Can't shoot anything.
Good playing. Good outplaying. 166. The Exterminator takes a shot now. The Exterminator is going to get a parting blow. Would like to shoot target priority yellow. Highest armor loss that it can shoot.
No,
Over
no,
this,
no.
who's got the highest armor loss
It has
between?
no.
It has
line
it
of
has
sight.
line of sight only on William.
They're both on.
Yeah, we're both untouched.
So it's just going to shoot the lowest TMM of the two of you if it has sight on both of you. I don't think it has a sight on no, it has no line of sight on you.
Rob, go to the 3/4 angle.
Only shoots Will.
No. Yep.
Okay, well,
There you
so this exterminator, is throwing 3 dice at you. It is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11s. You need 11s because
11s?
because of his fire control.
Don't hurt
Oh, sorry,
yourself.
2 sets of dice. It has a weapon hit.
Oh, so only
2 sets of dice at 11s.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
What are the
crit.
odds? What are the odds?
Roll the white ones again.
Oh, boxcars! Come on! You killed yourself.
Just switch the camera angle there
He
so people can see
boxcars
it.
himself.
You
He
can-
boxcarred himself.
Yeah.
the white dice.
Oh, I'm rolling. I'm the crit roller.
Brutal.
Boom. 4.
Four?
Fire control.
Damn it.
He's like, you fire control me?
Boom.
I'll fire control you. So
That was
you're-
on the
I need,
hellhound.
I need a marker.
That was on the Hellhound.
Okay,
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, this one there.
I need a
So the
marker.
Hellhound just got a fire control hit. Oh, gross.
Brutal.
This guy's he's got 1 structure
So
left,
where-
Will.
where's the-
He's
where
got
did I go
nothing.
there?
He just
Where's the
Exterminator.
Fire control weapons. I see. Here we go.
fire controls the second one in. Wow. Okay.
That sucks.
That was
I have no
wild.
You're
And you know
now-
what's the
you're-
best part about it as well?
You're now a spotter.
Is you did it to yourself.
Yeah. You punch yourself in the face. It's like falling
Well,
downstairs.
the
Dang
fire
it.
control still affects your spawning too, right?
Oh, does it?
Penetrator's going to shoot now.
Ooh, that's,
Penetrator wants to shoot what it previously attacked. It can't hit you. Who did it previously attack? Do you remember?
It
It went
fired
after
at me,
him.
but it can't see me.
Okay, so the next thing is the lowest armor that it can see. What's your total armor rating?
I'm at full. So I'm at 5 and 5 armor, 4 structure.
What's the Antos got?
A lot more than that. He's at 6 and 5.
Well, how much armor left does this got?
The Highlander, he's got 5 and 5/10.
Oh, so we're tied for armor.
Hmm.
So it's going to go to the lowest structure, which would be you. So it's going to shoot you, Will. Okay, the
Perfect.
Penetrator's
Bummer.
dropping 5 dice at 3, 4, 5 for range, 6, 7, 8 for cover. Wait. No overheat. Yeah, 8. Go ahead. 5 dice at 8s. Oh my God, I thought he boxed himself again.
One, just one.
One.
One
One
point.
chip a little armor away.
It's not bad.
That's pretty good. And the
Considering you
last thing to
decimated
shoot is
yourself.
the Fenris, which I don't think has a shot.
No shot.
All right, our turn to fire back.
Cool, cool.
Can I return fire?
I'll do mine real quick, and then you guys could do the entire
Yeah.
side of the board.
Yeah.
You do
Let's
yours.
do the fight.
So I've
right
got
over there.
4 dice, but I have a fire control hit. So I'm in his rear arc. We are at short range, so I'm at 3. Jumping is 5. My fire control makes it 7. This tree doesn't count, but this one does. 8.
Eight,
He went for 1
nines.
as 9s. Okay.
Nothing.
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah. All right. Over here, Willie, would you like to fire back?
Yeah, fire the.
Do you want to kill the gladiator, or do you want to
Yeah, kill the
you want
gladiator. I'll have a better chance of doing
teach
that.
that gladiator a lesson?
Now
So
roll.
you throw. So because you took a crate, you don't get it till next turn. So you got your 3 dice, right?
I have a weapon control hit, so it's only 2.
From last turn, you got a weapon control.
No,
hit?
no.
No.
Oh, sorry, it doesn't affect
It
until
takes
the
effect
next
next
round.
turn. So you have
Okay,
3
so
dice.
I do still have 3.
You're at 3s, 4, 5 for range, 6 for cover, 7, 8s. So you need 8s.
You can do it.
Oh, for God's
No,
sake.
you
He
can't.
missed.
Nothing.
This exterminator just cannot die.
No, I have to
Cannot.
shoot yet.
Cannot be exterminated.
You can't see it.
This poor hellhound hasn't
You
hit
can't see the
anything this
exterminator.
entire game but
That's why it
himself.
didn't shoot you. Your only target right now is this,
I guess that's what we're shooting.
or the gladiator. Okay, so where do you want to shoot, James?
What's the TMM on the gladiator?
Gladiator's TMM is 1 right now. However,
Are you shooting that?
these 2 are going to shoot at this. So if you want, with 3 of us, can just try and take this guy off the board. Because the Ontos is going to shoot him with 2 points of trees.
Well, why don't you shoot first? That way, at least my firing options open.
All right, Ontos. Who wants to roll? Roll this, Paul? Who wants to roll the Ontos?
I'll roll Ontos.
Okay. Ontos, 7 dice, right?
Good.
7 dice. Skill 3.
Mhm.
Medium range 4, 5, 6, 7 for the TMM. 8, 9 for cover. Need 9s.
Oh, man, it's crazy.
Wow.
One.
That sucks, dude.
Just 1.
7 dice for 1?
1. Yep. That's
Wow.
a lot of 5s.
Good on the AI for moving away. Dragged us in,
God.
and now we're gonna
How
get
did
it.
that even happen? All right, next.
Highlander, I guess.
Yeah, Highlander can show 6 dice. I'll roll these. 1, 2. I'll roll these guys. 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 dice. No, I'll roll these ones.
Away we go.
6 dice. So I'm going on 3, 4, 5, 6 for cover, 7, 8s. I need 8s. There we go.
It's happening. So 1 for
I
sure.
gotta roll this one again. No. So I got 2. That's it.
No. 6. It's 8s, right? Oh,
Yeah.
no. So
2.
6, 7, 8. Yeah.
2.
Yeah, it's 2.
I'm uncannily good at pair matching. Visual.
Come on.
Two
I was
more into-
hoping for you.
2 more into the penetrator. And now I guess you can shoot if you want.
Yep.
You're gonna get 3, 4, 5 for range, 6 for cover, 8 for cover, 9 10s. You need 10s.
That's gonna be
Good luck.
crazy.
3 dice.
Oh,
of
you want to
10s.
overheat for 11s?
No.
No.
No, not for this.
No.
Oh, you're still overheated. 11s. Yeah. Go.
Nada.
Nothing.
10. Or, no, nothing.
Nothing.
That's
Can't win all the time.
We've all fired.
My
with an
my
11. I
dice is
should have
on
just
full.
sat. Do you cool off?
Yeah, I would have.
After the 4 9s. my
If
dice is on
if you lost the fewest units this turn, which it did, it will proceed to A. It's going back to being aggressive.
full. Nice. We're on
It's
initiative.
better when it's aggressive.
Initiative.
I
I'll
can
do it.
roll.
I
initiative.
lost, so now it's your
Nope,
turn again.
I'm
James.
still winning.
Yeah, the way we roll is
Oh, yeah,
if you
okay,
win, you
then
hold
if you
it
keep
until
winning
you
initiative.
lose.
It's not until you.
Usually Paul never gets full initiative. 6. 6 for the
Sixes.
AI.
So fast.
Paul gets a.
3.
We win.
You're back, Paul.
I like it.
Not bad.
You
This
can
dice
beat-
went cold after the 4 9s on 4 dice.
After the double crit.
That was
you
rough.
roll.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got to move first.
What's the mech count here now?
They have 5 mechs
They have 5, and we're at 7. We're at 6. So 6
We
or
are
5.
still winning.
because we lost the Skulker, so we're moving first.
I can't believe this guy's still alive.
I cannot believe.
Yeah, I would
That
have. I
exterminator
could. I
is
was
still
so.
alive.
It's either the
If I had rolled well last
catapult
round,
or the
I probably would've killed
hellhound. You guys are the farthest out of
Do
the
you wanna
fight.
stay
You're
still?
moving first.
Well, I think William should move. If anyone.
Yeah, if I can stay still.
Yeah, Will, do you want to go like here?
Well, I
Maybe,
can-
or what do you
I can-
think-
I can walk. I can walk all the way there if I want. But
What's
the
your
enemies
movement?
get to 12.
So you'd have to go around, up,
No.
up and down. That's 4
If you,
inches.
if you
right
go
there.
across, you're going to go 2 up.
Jumping would be
You're going
the-
to lose 4, so you
2.
can move 8.
You can move
8
How
diagonally.
far does 8 go?
8
Does
diagonally.
8 get you to the tree? Where's mine, Jonathan?
Nope. Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it's base to base, so
Oh,
you can
okay,
go right
perfect.
there.
I'll go right there.
There.
That would be a jump, correct?
No, it's a walk.
No, it's a walk.
To walk, you paid 2 up and 2 down.
Yep.
That's why you
Oh
can
yeah,
move 8.
because you're
Yep,
up and
that's
down.
good.
because I was climbing up the
Thanks.
building.
Love the 3D layout. Thank you.
That is great.
Okay, they got to go. So the next one for them is 051. 051 is going to.
Rob,
This is
if you
the
wanna
Gladiator.
Flip it over to the other angle there.
Gladiator.
Take a look at the table. You can do it.
Jump.
Yeah.
If you can
do
move
it
within
from the other
12
side
of
of
the
it.
activated red. Activated red is lowest TMM, lowest armor, highest point value. Who's the? There's no activated red. There is an enemy activated within 30, so he would like to jump toward red. So who is currently the lowest TMM on the board?
Lowest?
Yeah.
The Ontos.
Okay, so he's going to go toward red and would like to get sight of red, cover from the greatest amount of enemies, and hide in the woods. Oh my God, that's great.
He took your spot. Look at that.
He did. It's actually kind of gross where he went. Wow.
It's aggressive.
It's very aggressive. Okay,
I can't shoot him though.
We're
It
up.
sucks.
that's right. That's great. That was
Can't
really
shoot
good
you,
this part.
That's true.
Who's next?
Well, I know where I want to go, but it depends on what you guys
What
want.
do you want to do?
Catapult, I think, is best move here.
There? What we get there? Just moving there? Oh, yeah. Yeah,
If
keep
they're going to
this-
be
yeah,
aggressive,
that
they're probably
makes
going to
sense.
move this way, and then
Yeah.
I can cover you.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
And then I also, if they are moving this way further here.
Oh, these guys for sure going to be coming around because they're in
Probably.
aggressive mode, so they're going to be coming in. These guys are getting aggressive.
So I just want to get the most amount of cover
Yeah, that makes sense.
with the.
Okay, the next on their list is 410, which is the Thug. The Thug is annoyed.
Good.
The Thug would like to ground move if Yellow hasn't activated yet. Yellow's priority is highest armor. Who's got the highest armor?
I haven't
Not
hit
a-
yet.
So that's Yellow.
Highest armor is still Tommy.
Ontos.
Onto. Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's the Ontos by
So
one.
it hasn't activated yet, so it's going to move to the next one. There are enemies within 30, so will not move. It was going to get medium range from the nearest enemy, which he currently has short range. He would like to target Yellow, so he'd like to get over here if he could, and he'd like to try and engage the closest distance to 6 inches of an ally. I think he just puts his back here.
Yeah, because he can only move 4. Right?
Move him as far as you can, as far as you can. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's where he hangs out.
Again, a smart move because
It's a very smart move on the Thug's part, because now he can't get shot from behind anymore.
Or
Yeah.
back shot lethal kills.
That's where he goes.
regrouping with
Okay.
his lance mates.
Next is us.
I've moved, so
But in theory, Banco can get behind him.
We'll move Banco in there,
Banco can go out of his front arc, but not shoot him from behind,
but just get the shot off.
and still get the shot off. Yeah. Banco can
So
go
we'll
like
put Banco
that.
there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait. There's this thing still.
Don't
Let's
worry. I'm here.
Okay.
Fucking here. Don't worry. Don't worry. Pardon my French, Lauren.
Well, we lost initiative this time around. You know that.
Je ne parle pas français.
Okay. That's their turn now. We're going for the Exterminator, the surviving Exterminator. He would like to ground move if you can get within 6 inches of blue. Boy, he's getting rough. The blue target is the highest movement value. You're the highest movement value, so he cannot get activated blue. Who's the highest movement value of things
I
activated?
can move 12.
So
Thankful.
he cannot get within 6 inches, so he's not going to do that. He would like to jump if the blue is not activated. You're the blue, so he is. Can he jump?
So, question for you, Tommy,
Terminator can jump.
from Silent Wolf. What part of Aces is the deck part? Is the question.
Part of Aces is the whole part. The
Yeah.
whole
So
deck?
I think Silent Wolf has never seen Aces before or played it.
What part of Aces is the deck part?
Yeah.
Sorry, can you? Is there any chance?
What part of the game, I think, is what Silent Wolf is asking, is the deck. So the deck is the op4 or the opposing force. The deck is a card-based AI system that controls that opposing force. So you can either play it solo or cooperatively like we are here today. And the deck will give you a series of instructions based on the elements and parameters and conditions of the game as it's being played. And it will provide the player a way to control the AI without having to make independent decisions for himself.
Wait, the exterminator is retreating even though it's in aggressive mode?
It wants
after
to.
him.
It wants to get
Oh, yeah,
a
but this
distance
is-
of 18 inches from
The
everything.
lamb is over there.
Yeah, it's trying to get a distance of 18 from all, based on its category. I hope that answers the question.
I think that's what But feel free to ask more questions there while we're doing this.
Okay, we have to move. He wants to get line of sight. Just to let you know the logic behind what that was, he wants to retreat 18 from all non-activated enemies. He wants to get line of sight to the nearest activated enemy at the same time, which is over here. And he would like to get cover from the greatest amount of enemies, which going here removes all of this. And Banquo, but not the Lamb. And actually, Lamb can't see him, so that counts.
Nope.
And he would like to occupy woods if possible, but if he doesn't have to occupy woods if he gets cover. So he gets cover from the Lamb even. He's assuming that this thing can't fly across the board. Okay.
He's very wrong.
Yeah, he doesn't mind that though, because then this is going to take out Paul.
It's true.
That's why he's like, whatever, come kill me. That'll kill him. Penetrator will kill him. So yeah, did you answer the question for him?
I did, I think. Like we were testing out a new Aces deck. Is it stacked deck or do you shuffle it?
Oh, the decks are they're randomized. They're shuffled constantly, and furthermore, the decks are going to be interchangeable. So there are going to be multiple decks for each role that will have different.
Skirmisher, sniper, striker,
Yeah,
missile bow,
they will have
brawler.
different command types, and so
Juggernaut.
you can swap literally like 2 or 3 cards out, and you'll get a completely different behaving mech. However, they will still all behave like strikers. And then the command deck on top of that, which is our star captains, give better command rates to help unify the units to be able to do stuff on the board together. Which, as we've seen, they are working. It's quite wild how these new decks work.
No.
You played old decks.
Now,
Oh, yeah.
anybody who's played the old decks compared to the new decks, there is one other change. They've dropped from 8 cards to 6, so it's less cards that you're moving around.
That's right, but there's more decks.
There's
so
more
you can
to
swap
it.
them
There's
out.
more decks. There's more to. There's
I mean,
more
you could
complexity.
take all 3
We've
brawler
reduced
decks
the cards though.
and mash them together and create one super deck. There's no reason why you couldn't. It's just gonna be
No,
a little
that's
weird.
that's the beauty of it. You want to make you guys are making like character.
I think the
decks
Ontos
or
moves
whatever,
now,
right?
Paul.
The Ontos.
Yeah. Because really, we only have you, me, and the Ontos.
Yeah, I'd like to go and try to either. I want to go after the penetrator, so I can either at least get rid of this exterminator or get behind the penetrator. One of the two.
All right. The Ontos is gonna. I think the Ontos.
Have the
just-
Ontos move right towards the
Yeah,
penetrator.
he's going right here. He just wants to rock and roll. He's like, let's just do this. Let's just fight. Let's go. Let's go. You
Okay,
and
so
me.
hold on. They won initiative, right?
That's correct. So,
So-
the next thing. So we have
No,
to
no,
move.
we won initiative.
Oh yeah, we won. We
No, the
no,
AI
won.
initiative.
So how many guys do they have left to move? The
So
penetrator
they have the penetrator and the Fenris.
and the Fenris, and we have myself, Bank.
Bank
No,
just
Bank already
moved.
moved. So
you and
myself
me. Just you and me.
and you. So we're 1 for 1 here,
Yep.
basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
You should go towards the penetrator. Make the penetrator make a decision.
Yeah.
Careful of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get away from. Actually, I can get away from that because I can just go
Yeah,
like this.
just- Yeah,
Yep.
that's it.
You can't see
And
me.
he's already
anymore.
moved, so that's
6
it.
cards per deck, Beskar.
Done. Okay, so these two are coming out. At least we're coming to take this guy out. At least the 3 of us should be able to kill this piece of
This-
junk.
Junks should go away. Yeah,
It should have been dead a few rounds ago.
Yeah,
I
at
just
this
kept
point.
missing with.
I couldn't shoot it last round. I can this round.
Okay,
if it lives.
so the penetrator is going to go. Penetrator says it would like to get sight on yellow. Yellow's target priority is high armor, which is the Ontos. So it has line of sight on yellow. Oh, sorry. It would like to ground move if there are no activated enemies within 12. Unfortunately, there are. So it is going to skip that and go to the next one, which there are activated enemies within 30. So he is going to go into retreat mode. He'll occupy woods, which he satisfies the
Is he
condition.
going off the board?
He wants to make sure that he won't. He wants to make sure that no enemies are within 12, so he can actually back up a little bit further here and still claim woods because he's still shooting through woods. And we'd like to get sight on yellow, which is Ontos. So he's gonna just tank.
Other one. Hey, there you go. Perfect. You can see it.
He's just gonna tank. He's just gonna tank it.
Good Tommy. Tommy's out there fighting tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He's out there fighting. All I can see is him in an aggressive mode. He's shooting. He's rolling dice.
Speaking of shooting and rolling dice, your turn.
Where is that penetrator again? I can see it. Well, go back to that angle
He's
there,
here.
Rob,
He's
because I
here.
can see it easier from there.
James, by the way.
Or James, sorry.
You're not gonna be able to get behind him.
No, but I just don't want to get shot by him when I come over to exterminate the exterminator. So he's there.
He'll get a shot on you.
That's okay. There's lots of trees there.
Yeah, he'll get.
Oh
you'll
no
get- you'll
no
get
no
plus
no
two.
no 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 no! I'm up. He doesn't get the trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, take it.
I can land.
Look,
I
if
can
I
land.
can be a man, you be a man.
I can land though.
If I can be a man, you be a lamb.
I can land. It costs me 4 to land. That's 24. I can do it. I'm landing behind him, so I get the trees.
You
Yep.
can land right here.
I'm gonna land right there.
So you'll get a points to trees.
That'll get the trees. Yeah.
So that's good though.
But I don't get the airborne bonus.
Yeah.
Taking a chance.
Okay.
I don't think I have line of sight on that guy there. There's too many trees in the way.
No, you will.
This one.
You do. You actually have one set of trees, so you get +2.
Oh, it's just barely.
No, you'll get them. You'll get them. Okay. And then lastly, the Fenris goes. And the Fenris says, if blue has activated, and blue is the highest movement value, so you have moved, and you can get behind it, the Fenris moves 16.
Cannot. He can't get behind me because I'm on the board edge.
He can get behind you. He can still get behind you, just not get the bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the trees.
He's got enough movement to get into the tree still, so he's gonna go right there. Now the Ontos can blow him away. So one way or another, this is
We're
going to be
getting him.
this is going to be a death row for a lot of people this round. But that's good because we only technically have one more round in us after. Because I got to.
We only have 13
very
minutes left to
shortly.
play time.
Two Blakes died.
Okay, let's do the thing.
Oh, I had a good joke, and I'm not gonna do it. I was not gonna do it. I'm
here
biting
at-
my tongue.
We here at Six Sides of Gaming do not
Oh.
reflect the viewpoints of our benefactor on the screen, Catalyst Game Labs, or any other sponsor such as Phone Brain Games or Limited Studios. We express our own interests.
Oh, I had such a good
Viva
one.
la clans! No,
I
kidding,
had
kidding.
such a good one.
Okay, leave that alone. All right. So we lost initiative, so we have to shoot first.
I'll punk the exterminator in the back. So,
All you do is hit him once.
Yeah, because then the rest of us can take this out, or we can.
so I'm at 3, 5, 7 plus whatever he did.
So 9s.
9s.
Come on.
Miss.
Oh my
on.
god.
It's because I got the fire control hit, right?
Can you overheat?
Yeah, do it.
No.
Go on. No. Damn it.
Come on, Paul. Jesus! Now we gotta waste more resources to take that
No,
exterminator
that was
out.
a miss. It was a miss. Yeah, it's 9s. Because I got the fire control.
Can I fire next? Or
You want to
is
fire
someone
next?
else?
So you got fire control on you now, right? Or
Yes.
what?
What range is it?
You're medium.
Okay, so
So
it'd be
3,
a
4,
2 because it's
5.
one less.
So
I'd be
3, 4,
normally.
5, right? 6, 7 for Woods, 8 for his TMM, and do you have fire control?
Yeah. took a hit,
No. What,
4
one
was
heat
fire control.
Yeah, 4 was fire control.
So yeah, so you have fire control, not weapons. It's fire control. So you do get your extra dice, but
but I
you're
still-
gonna
I
be
still
you're hitting
get
on
3
10s.
Jeez. Wow.
Oh, for God's sake.
Wow, there's a couple pairs of snake eyes there. Well done. You needed those after you get the boxcars. Shit. Okay, that's 2 complete whiffs on the most pivotal round we've got. So we've got 3 mechs left to shoot.
This is our last turn.
We've got 3 mechs left to shoot.
Do I have edge to re-roll that?
Yeah, no edge.
Not Shadowrun. So
No guts.
Oh,
should
Battletech does use edge as well.
I know, I'm just joking. So
Want me to try and kill that?
do you want to try and kill this thing?
Sure.
Okay. So 3, range is 5. There is 1 point of cover for 6, 7, 8s. So you need 3 dice at 8s. Do you want to just overheat? Oh, 9s. Do you want to just overheat?
It's the last
Yeah,
turn.
this
It's
is
the last turn.
round.
We only
So
got
4 sets of dice.
we only
at
got 10
9s.
minutes left.
You need to hit him once. 1 hit.
There, dead.
It died.
Final.
That took
He'll get it.
forever.
Yay,
Hey! You took one out. Explosions everywhere.
Fake.
Explosions
No.
everywhere.
Denied. Denied.
Okay. Ontos and Highlander. Do we want to take the Ontos? Do you want to shoot this Fenris and wipe him off the board just for the sake of wiping him off the
Yeah,
board?
kill him because he's probably gonna kill me.
Yeah, we got a revenge.
Revenge
So,
death.
Ontos.
I'll
7
roll.
dice.
I'm rolling for the.
You rolling for the Ontos?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, then I'll roll for the
Yeah,
Highlander.
that's a lot.
7 dice. You're rolling at 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, what's the Fenris's thing? Hold on. Fenris is 3. Oh my god. Hold on. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9s.
Feeling lucky. Feeling lucky.
This is
Ooh,
better.
that's
This-
good.
One
There
hit.
we
That's
go.
2 hits.
1, 2. That's a mess. There's 3 hits.
3
3. Yeah.
That
on the Fenris.
Yeah.
It's 3 armor down. All right. I guess I'll throw everything I got into him. 6 dice. There go these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go back to this roll here.
Yep.
5, 6 dice. Okay, 6 dice. I'm also on 9s. Come on, baby.
Destroy him.
4 hits would be just wonderful.
No.
9s, right?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Beckett.
Nothing.
The weakness.
Okay, now let them fire.
Dice gods are
Now
not
it's
on
time
our
for them
side.
to fire back. The gladiator has no shot because he got a really good position of hiding.
I'm killing myself here.
Hang tight, hang tight. The thug guy has no shot. Oh, did Banco shoot?
Oh no, Banco didn't shoot.
Let's see what Banco does to the thug.
Yeah, it's
So it's three sets.
4 sets. Oh no, he's not behind him. He's 3
Yeah.
sets. He's at 3,
5.
5.
Come on.
He
Nothing.
missed once. He missed once.
Hey, he's doing his work. There
He
you go.
almost stripped the thug's armor off though. So I think we're losing this game.
No, we're winning quite
No,
heavily.
we're
right
losing
now,
hardcore right now.
unless I get killed here.
You're getting
So
killed.
the exterminator's gone.
The exterminator hasn't shot yet.
Yeah,
Exterminator's
but it's
shooting.
gone though, right?
It's
Yeah, it's
Okay,
dying.
Okay.
But the
so
exterminator's going to shoot. Exterminator's shooting at blue. Blue's priority is
Gotta
the
kill.
highest
Gotta kill.
movement value that it
can't
can
shoot
see.
me
Can't
unless
shoot
he's got
you.
rear.
So the
Better
next,
than I
have
could
rear?
ever do. I kept missing.
Is it rear?
who, the exterminator?
Promotion.
Yeah.
No. But
Right.
exterminator's going to shoot
Stop
blue.
the stalker in the middle of the battle.
Otherwise, it's going to shoot lowest structure that it can see. Lowest structure it can see is probably this guy.
Lowest structure?
Yep.
It
So he's
can
going
be
to pop back
Yep.
on you to try and kill you. So roll 3 sets of dice. Sorry, 2 sets because he's weapon damage.
Okay.
2 sets at
Yeah, I'll roll eventually.
4, 5, 6,
Sorry, he's plus
7, 8, 9, 10s.
Miss.
There you go.
All right.
9 and
He's
3.
done. Next one is the penetrator.
Catapult All-Star.
The Fenris is at the end as the climactic finale.
Penetrator?
Penetrator is shooting yellow. Yellow is highest armor. That would be at this stage the Ontos.
Also
All
by
right.
1, yes.
So he's going to shoot. The penetrator is shooting at. So he's going to throw 5 dice. It is currently shooting at medium range. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's rolling 6s, but however, it has no overheat, so it doesn't matter.
It's all hits.
Oh,
So it takes 5 dice into the Ontos.
Yes.
So that counts.
that's bad.
No, the Anthos hadn't been hit yet, so that's good.
How much armor does it have left?
He's got 1 armor left.
That's pretty bad.
His armor is bright red.
That's a game-changing hit right
Yeah,
there.
kind of.
And the last thing to shoot is the Fenris. So this is the final roll of the game. You rolling this against yourself, Paul?
No, I'll roll this against myself.
So he doesn't get rear shot because of that, but he's throwing 4 dice. His skill is 4, 5, 6. He needs 6s. 4 dice at 6s. How much structure do you have?
3.
Dead.
1, 2, 3. Don't even need to roll the one.
You have a lot of destruction.
He
over there.
missed on the other one though. He did miss.
I'm missing all the action. I'm all the way back here in cover.
He
Can't
shot me
shoot
as I
anything.
landed, fired.
So it would still be a good fight if we had another round in us.
Well,
still
no,
be-
we've only lost 1 mech, right? They've lost 2.
We lost the Skulker too.
Oh
Counts.
yeah, we lost the vehicle.
So it's piece for piece, but
BV wise,
in
we've
terms of
lost
armor?
15. We've lost 56 because I'm worth 41, and they've lost.
37 plus 43 for the Hellions. So yeah, they lost more points. But how do you count armor stuff?
Hmm?
Is it just mechs lost or
No, it goes by battle value, right? So, and of course, like if we'd been playing full on there, but the exterminator would have been gone a long time ago
so force withdrawal?
with force withdrawal, right? So there are some questions here, Tommy. Since we finished off and we still got
Yeah, we got a few minutes
5
to talk.
minutes.
Yeah.
So someone Wolf says, are the cards for specific mechs or for the whole OB4, i.e., is it lance-based or mech-based?
So the cards are specific mechs. The mech role types are what makes the mechs work. So it's not like here's the Highlander deck. It's more like here's the Juggernaut deck. Here's the Skirmisher deck. Here's the Sniper deck. You can swap out sniper cards to customize your snipe ability based on the type of sniper mech you want. Are you a missile boat like the catapult, or are you a good sniper that just shoots with long range lasers, or like a rifleman that shoots with long range lasers? Different types of mech designs. The cards are interchangeable, so if you really wanted to have fun with it, you could give a Juggernaut a sniper deck, which we've done in the past, and it makes them behave like it makes a Timberwolf behave very differently. But generally, it's mix, intermingling, switch and swap. What makes the lances more unified are the star captains. Star captains give yellow, blue, and red priorities, and the yellow, blue, red priorities have their own sets of logic, so that the units can unify. As we've seen tonight, this was a much more
Yeah.
organic feeling
So,
battle compared to what we're normally playing.
Essentially, what the Star Captain or Lance Commander deck does is it gives it a macro level condition for interaction with the actual individual cards on the table for each individual mech based on role. So it gives them a priority target, whether that be a mech or an objective or a place that it wants to be or something along
There
those
is
lines.
one more layer to it, but we haven't introduced it yet, so I'm not going to bring it up until it's time for us to show it off. But there will be one more macro level, which will adjust the field even more. And then, of course, there are things that we're working with right now, which is artillery and the battlefield support decks. We're working on objective markers that activate on their own AI, including turrets and things like that, which will start operating on its own system. There's a lot to it, and it's endless at this point. There'll be stories. There's a mech warrior progression system. It's gonna be good. Anyway, here it is.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for our guests coming. Thank you guys for joining. Hope you had a good time.
Oh, for sure.
I had a perfect time shooting nothing this entire game.
However, I have fatherly duties that I must attend to. Otherwise, we usually don't start till now.
Yeah.
And then we usually go until whenever we stop playing and order pizza and stuff. But tonight, my wife very rarely asks me to do things, and so when she does, I don't complain. So you know how it is.
If any
So
if any of you are local and kicking around tomorrow night, meet us over at
the round table,
Round Table for my
50th
birthday party.
birthday party.
Oh man, happy
That's
birthday!
right.
That's awesome.
I know he looks 65. I was surprised that he was only turning 50. It's all those.
I'm gonna be nice and
it's
not
all-
say it. I'm
it's-
gonna be
it's
nice and
all the-
not say. Oh no!
It's all the
no,
mock.
no, no,
It's
no,
all the
no.
mock flying from the ship, aging you, right?
There is nothing wrong.
But yeah,
Yeah.
anybody wants to come out and have a beer, have some chicken wings, have some fun. We'll probably play some board games and
Yeah, come on, Beskar, get on a flight from Australia. No. This is too much to get here, but we'll see you guys soon. That was our decks. We'll be here again next week.
Yep.
I will not be.
I will be here.
You will be here next week.
I'll bring
running the stream.
victims. I'll bring
He might.
people.
I have to do fatherly duties again because for some reason I've got to take my daughters to a dance competition. That's going to be
Well,
exciting.
you know what? Next week, I may bring my daughter and her
Yeah,
boyfriend.
Sky's
Taylor.
great.
Yeah,
She's great.
yeah.
She rolls like a tank.
We
in
might
this.
we might be too.
Yeah.
He might.
We'll see.
Well, there we go. This is Friday Night Aces here on Six Sides of Gaming. Thanks you guys so much for joining us and for all the support, the subs, and all that fun stuff you're doing. Please like the video, share it, tell everyone else, and bye-bye. Oh,
Have a
I am
good
the
night,
one that has to
everyone.
shut it off. Okay, bye-bye.
Brutal chair.